Okay, good morning. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Here we go. Okay, so as you see, today we're doing toxic families. And I don't know how this first one's gonna go, but I had it saved. So I must have watched it a while back, but I don't remember it. But it's okay. We're gonna get through these. And if you have been waiting on the more serious body cams, I do have some for y'all at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today that you can already go ahead and set the reminder for yourself. So yeah, because I've tried to keep the mornings not as bad, but this one's still kind of it's not the best, but it's not the worst. So all right, hopefully y'all bear with me on this one, but let's go. Let's start with the first family.
On April 9th, 20.
Sorry. Also, I do talk, I give commentary, and I react. I will have the links to the straight videos linked so people can go watch it and not have to hear my voice. But if they're here, it's because to hear my voice, and I also read the chat a lot too.
25, an officer on patrol in Ohio noticed a vehicle in the Kohl's parking lot that was registered to a female suspect with multiple prior theft convictions. Kohl's loss prevention reported to the officer of a shoplifting incident at the store. Surveillance video captured the same female suspect and a young man stealing shoes and other items from the store. Here's what the officer did next.
Grove City Police, come here. Now. Get over here now. Move in. You guys move in here. Get over here, ma'am. I saw you. I'm telling you right now.
Sorry.
Look over here. Look over here. Up over here. Move up here. Stop. 40, you guys can run a 60 over here.
I'm not doing anything, sir. I'm not moving. I promise
Stop.
you. I'm not moving.
I'm going to take you if you don't.
I'm just
You're moving right now.
I'm just trying to my back is broke.
Why did you not quit resisting me?
Sir, she's not resisting.
You're going to get another charge.
I'm just trying to stand, sir. What's going on? All I'm doing is trying to stand up.
I'm telling you right now.
Sir,
Stop. Get off of them. Let go. Let go. Let go. I told you now 3 times. Now roll the
you're hurting.
roll over.
Sir, you're hurting me.
Roll over.
Ray, record. Ray, record. Here, get them. Bring. Give them the keys.
Get off.
Ray, my stomach. It's your little baby. Ray.
Well, looks like you should turn over and cuff up.
Oh my God, he's hurting. Oh my God.
Roll over.
I call my mom. Hey,
Okay, she made the list because she's getting arrested in front of her son acting like this. So that's why they made the list on the toxic family theme today.
hurting. He's in my. I can't breathe.
Let it get out.
I can't. You got. Breathe.
Get out.
My foot is up there. Brianna, could you please give her the keys?
No.
Why?
You're getting charged with resisting now.
I'm not doing anything. Breathe. 614. Please give her the keys.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm not.
Get out from underneath the car.
I got my leg up here.
I know you do. Get it out from underneath there.
I can't breathe.
Yes, you can. Nobody's even on
No, I
you.
can't. I've got a baby. And I got a broken back. Please. Please. There's a guy out here with a gun. Oh,
Get out from underneath the
my
car.
leg is stuck up here. Look.
You're doing it on purpose.
No, I'm not. You pinned me.
Sure you are.
Hello, get over here right now.
Ain't no way she got a broken back acting like this. There's no way. Kim Jones said, always the wrong example for the kiddos. Yep. Jacqueline said, the ones doing the most always claim I'm not doing anything. Every time. Right, Veronica? Just comply.
I'm trying to reach it to her. You're
not reaching anywhere. Do you understand?
aggressive for no reason. Please, dude. I'm stuck under the wheel. There's a guy here over there with a gun.
I don't care.
You will. I'm trying to be honest with you. See, the detective works better. Can you please let me get my leg?
40, me on the black sweatshirt. Black sweatshirt is walking away.
Where is he? Come here.
Sweatshirt.
Come here right now. Come here. Put your, I don't care. Stop walking.
I'm a minor.
I'm a minor.
I'm a minor. I'm a minor. You don't touch me.
Put your
I'm a
hands
minor.
behind your back and stop resisting. Now.
I'm a minor. You don't touch
Stop.
No. One detained. Stop. Bro, stop bending my arms like that. Like, what is y'all doing? Y'all gonna break my...
Was he attacking the police while they were trying to detain his mom? I didn't see why he got put in handcuffs. Why is she under the car? Because she squirmed there, I guess, when she started resisting, and that's why they got her in handcuffs.
My arms, bro. Like, stop bending my arms like that.
Is anything on you? Weapons?
No. Yeah, throw them in there. Ow. Sit back here.
Down a little bit.
All right, grab her left arm. All right,
Can I get my leg out,
Move your leg
please?
out.
Move your leg out from the
That's what I
car.
was trying to do. He wouldn't let me. Can you pull me down that way so I can pull my leg?
How'd you get under the car?
Because he was. Oh, God. I don't have anything in my hand.
Stand up. Stand up.
Did you take my shoes off?
We need to go.
Okay.
I
Well,
was literally asleep.
she's under arrest for theft, and then the male he's detained for suspicion of theft.
I was asleep.
We're gonna search this car because
Mom, what
the
car
male
is
got
it?
into it with the shit into it.
Step on up. We're gonna search it.
Grab her gloves. Got 2 Crocs. I got my shoes on.
Where's the black shoe?
What?
The black shoes.
The black shoes. What are these for? Cause I was at the doctor's. I just, yeah. You just take them just for fun? Yeah. Cause I'll be taking their gloves in. You taking their gloves? Yeah.
This seemed like, and I know he's a minor, but this seemed like the mom and son have a substance issue.
What? I'm wearing them. Why? Yep. Matter of fact, tell her come over here.
That's not happening right now.
So I can't talk to my girlfriend.
Nope.
Why?
Because you're being detained right now.
I'm talking about when I get in the car. You can't come over.
Over there. Bend over. I'm gonna take your left cuff off, alright?
Yeah. Alright, now can you tell my girlfriend to come over here?
Tell her now, man.
For what? What thing? Tell her to come over here.
Nope.
Why?
Listen. Just what we said. It's our show, not yours. Alright?
Oh, that's not very nice.
What you say?
I believe he called you a bitch.
A bitch? Not that. Oh, God. Anything but a bitch.
Dude, I don't know.
Man,
You want to go in there and get prices for these?
Like, I don't even know what the she came here for. And
That's probably another one too.
we're going over here to 18.
I had 2 suspects. One, I can only control one. I don't know what happened with the other property.
Just sit on the front of it. I didn't even know they was in a store. Nothing. Good thing I didn't. Do you think they could grab my jacket and my shoes?
What do you need out of it?
My jacket and my shoes. I'm pregnant.
No, like what color?
It don't matter. I should have a pink hoodie in there. Maybe I think I have a pink one, and then my Crocs are like green. I don't know. I thought this guy in the purple shirt was one of them, like somebody for them, because he's sitting here recording. Everybody's pulling up recording. Like there's like 7 people here recording. I see here. I'm like, what are all these people recording for? And I think he said one of them was his undercover detective, but I guess this dude right here isn't. If,
So they already ID you?
no. But are they letting my mom's car go, like with a licensed driver, or will her car be
I have
taken?
no idea. I just got here, dude.
Cold, cold. I'll ask
Do you
her
want to
what
sit
are
in the back of my cruiser where it's warm? Just have a seat like normal, okay? Don't touch that. It'll be fine right there. Watch your feet.
I got it in here, Hole.
The daughter had a hospital bracelet on. I don't know if y'all saw that on her wrist.
They threw it in the back. I want to see the video to see who put those in there. These are still new too, right?
Yeah, there's a new.
All right.
Yeah.
They got you for a bunch of them. Here's your socks. There's the socks that he had on. So everything he ditched in the back.
Taking pictures of everything?
I got it all on video.
All right, she was cold, so I patted her down. She's in the back of the car. What do you need from me? What can I do?
Well, if you want to start busting out some charges for her,
Is she locked?
she's the owner of the car of this one here. It should be logged. So we're going to do theft. It's more than likely going to be a misdemeanor, but yeah, just start working on the, that's all going through Franklin County. Theft, obstructing, resisting. So I told her stop. She ran,
You can do the other one.
Okay.
So obstructing and resisting, and then I'll tell them what to do on the juvenile.
Okay.
And then,
That kid's a juvenile boy.
yeah.
She's 18
She's 18.
over here.
Good. Have to deal with her then.
Pregnant and doesn't know any of her identification, and she wants to know what's happening with the car.
I'll be honest with you, I don't
said,
have anything on her. She was in the car the entire time this thing was going
She
down.
wants to know what's happening with the car.
Car's getting towed.
Cool. All right, I'll start on that. She would, she says she's pregnant, she's broken back, she wants a medic.
My back the cop accidentally hit me a year ago in a car crash, and it broke my back, my lower back. I just never sued him. He was in a high chase chasing someone. And
How? Okay, because who was this? Red Ann said, "Where's her back brace?" How you walk around with just a broken back that you didn't go get? Like what? I don't know.
and he hit my car and broke my back.
Can you search
You can check
for a pregnant female?
You can check with Grant.
Reported previous broken back.
You can check with Grant. A cop accident. He was chasing someone, and they both went flying behind my car, and he hit me twice.
Okay.
Okay, she's probably Yeah, and my back's broke, and I can't breathe with this. Can you take this off and put it in the truck or something? I can't.
You can take your jacket off.
Yeah, because I can't breathe. Oh my god.
Take your time.
Do you guys have any inhaler or something?
We don't, but the medic will be here very shortly. Okay.
Will you move my hair, please?
What's wrong with it?
It keeps getting in my mouth, and I can't move it myself. But the guy
Has she been
officer,
searched?
like if one of you guys would have got here before him, he was ruthless. I told him I was pregnant, and he kept throwing me up on the car, and I wasn't resisting it. So I'm not resisting. Can I face you or put my back against the car? And no, he threw me up on the ground, and I got stuck under the car.
Is your address current on your ID?
Which address? Let me see.
We're hands together in front.
Oh, can I check my boob real quick? So I can make sure it's not in there?
check your boots so I don't have to.
Okay, now.
What are we checking for?
I had my money in my Suboxone and my...
Nah, check her bra. Check her bra yourself because you need to make sure ain't nothing shaking out of there. I don't trust it. It might be something stored.
So I take them, I get prescribed. Yeah, 53.
That's your current address?
Yeah.
You get mail?
Can I tie this back more so it doesn't keep getting my face?
We're about to put you back.
That's my old ID. My new one's in there. Did you want to grab the new one? Will you bring me the red bag? I'm lightheaded.
Okay, let's have a seat.
He's gonna let me get the ID real quick out the bag. He's bringing it to me.
We'll get it for you. Have a seat.
Will you yell if I take my hair out and tied it back?
I would just leave it be. I would
do
just leave it alone. Who's custody?
Candace coaches, this is it right here. All types of injuries come out and flare up when them cuffs come into the picture. Every time you get someone's whole HIPAA history, you know, like everything that can be wrong will be wrong once that wrist jewelry comes out.
Hey, well, who's the young kid in this cruiser over here?
Yeah, I don't know his last name.
But what's his first name? You don't know his last name at all. And he's with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
His dad asked to watch him because his dad, I think, is in.
Well, what's his dad's last name?
It's Arabic. Not Somali, not black.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, she's in my car.
There's no room.
I
The
have
white
one.
t-shirt room?
Yeah, she's in mine. I'm starting obstructing for her. You can do resisting.
They're taking. All right, Grandma, I love you. They're taking the phone. We'll see you when you get here. She'll talk to you.
Just gotta put your hands in front for me. Like
All right,
this.
she's about to take both of my phones. All right, love y'all. At least this is getting over with now, though, because we're 11 weeks pregnant, and I only probably really got to do a day because my first offense.
Yep, go ahead and just duck under there for me. You got yourself all twisted up, and then step out. I'm gonna search you. You said nothing else in your bra? No. Just let your arms up for me.
Oh, yeah. What's your name? That's your mother. You're 18. All you're saying is you have nothing to do with any of this, right?
Yeah, I was just sleeping in the back car. I didn't even know we moved. I was in the car because I went to go get my medicine that's right there from the pharmacy. So I went in the house and woke up, but I got into the road. So I went outside early because I was mad. When I'm pregnant.
She's gonna work.
You gotta walk.
Yeah, but it said it was closed. It said it was closed.
I just put her on too.
Let you go.
At least I'm getting it taken care of, so I don't care for it.
There you go.
She's gonna sit the A.
For what? What's your war for?
But I don't know. They try to say, I think it means lying to a cop, but I don't know what it means because they called me when I was 8.
So,
What's that mean?
So if I ask you a question, you're lying to me?
No.
Okay, I'm fast forwarding through the daughter's interaction. I want to get back to this lying mama. Let me see. They was on daughter for a long time. All right, I think we'll get to the charges.
Good thing, because I ain't going to be in there alone.
No, you're all gonna be it.
Both the suspects were charged with theft, obstructing official business, and resisting arrest.
Right, resisting arrest. Like Kim said, she has all these medical issues, but still chose to go steal. Red Ann said, "What does that have to do with this?" Right, right, Zach. If you have a bad hip or whatever, you're not gonna want to tussle with the police. There is no injury that will make me want to be like, let me put myself in a position to tussle with the police. And you out there got time to steal, and you got injuries, all kinds of injuries. All right, this is what y'all saw in the thumbnail. I wanted to make sure you had time to come in here. The title says, "Woman runs over daughter-in-law after kidnapping goes wrong." So we'll watch it, see what's happening.
Park the car! Back up! Back up!
When she's prevented from kidnapping her grandkids, this woman completely snaps and attempts to run over her daughter-in-law. What follows is a chaotic confrontation that ends in a violent arrest after things don't go her way.
Park the car! Back up! Back up! Park the car! Park the car! Park the car! Back up! Hey! Hey! Back up! Hey, get out of the car! Get out of the car now! I am. Get out! I saw him. Get out now! I am. Why? I am. No, park the car and get out now! Run! Now! I am. That's what I'm doing right now. Get out of the car now! Get out of the car. Unlock the car. Unlock the car now. Now. I'm not playing around. Unlock the car. Unlock the car. I'm not playing around. Unlock the car. Unlock it. Get out of the car. I am. Sure is. Let me make sure I got all my stuff with me. No. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I am. Let me put my phone in my thing. We're not doing this. Yeah. I know we're not. Wait a minute.
Okay. I know this is just a word thing, but I really think she thought the officer was telling her to go park the car versus put the car in park right now. Also, she feels very entitled for her deadly assault towards that girl, because ain't no way you feel justified that someone threw something at you and you said, let me try to run them over with my car.
No, I am. Because she threw something in my car, and it's all on her camera. Don't do them too tight. Hey, my hand, I got copper tone. Yeah, she threw something in my car. Do you have any weapons on you? Of course not. You got anything else in your pockets? No. Here, get this one. She threw, I wanted to get in that meat. I put it on your door. She threatened me. She threw something in the car. Stay over there. At me. And now she's trying to act like I tried to run her over. Yep. And my psychiatrist gonna help me. Don't worry about it. She did that. She didn't every time I took her car. This is my car. How I took, she ain't got no license. She ain't even on the lease. So she want to get put out. Oh. She want to be put out. Wait a minute. Pull my clothes up. Yeah.
Unless this mother-in-law owns the home that this girl is on or not on the lease of, I don't understand why it's her concern if the girl is not listed on a lease. This is where you just get too much into your child's business. You gotta stop. Now, also though, because I keep watching all these cases with these kids, I do want to know, was there anything that was honestly concerning, like CPS get involved stuff to where she's trying to pull the kid out of the home because it's dangerous? Because, you know, I'm following the Naziah Harris trial and stuff like that, and, you know, all the other stuff we watch. So I did have a question of, why were you trying to take the child out of the house without her permission? It's still not the right way. You have to contact the authorities. Grandparents do not hold the same legal rights as parents. But I do want to know, what were you trying to get the child out of the house for?
When I pulled up, this one was running somebody. Trying to run her over because she threw something in my car.
Where's she at?
She in there, inside the front yard. In that side. And her kids in the house by themselves. They at the 904. Wait a minute, girl. Hey, I'm walking. No, you almost dragged me. Okay, we've got a lot we got to cover. It doesn't even matter. I know you do. As long as you know how to write your report. Hey, if you want to go talk to people inside, whenever I pulled up, she was running somebody over in the front yard, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, because she threw something at me. No, we'll talk at the station. Okay, we're going to talk right here. I'm not talking to you. Listen, you've got the right to remain silent. I know. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Do you want to answer any of my questions? No. Well, it'd be easier to know what's going on if you answered some questions.
Now, other grandparents that I've seen on body cams for the more serious things we'll be watching, I see where the grandparent, they have contacted the authorities and they are very specific about what they're worried about with a child, what's involved with their grandchild. I don't believe, names any reason she had to take the child out of the house. She just seems like she has a right to it, like, or believes she has a right to do it.
I can go on the call. Yeah, I got 911 on here. She came. Okay, thank you. But
thing is,
she came over to ask us to
She stole
use
our
the
truck from my
phone
fiance.
to call 911.
She was never allowed
and
to
she
be here
rammed
after
him in
that.
the yard and
Run all up on the. She knocked you.
Right. Who was the lady that was out here? This one that got hit by the car?
ran her.
Yeah, she got hit by the car.
Okay.
She got hit by the car.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, this is the thing.
So I'm in there with my kids in our bedroom. I hear somebody open my door. It's her. She's not allowed here. I told her, we don't want nothing from you. You need to leave. She started pushing on me. She came out. I came out. I said some words to her because, yes, I'm upset. You just barged in my house. She got in the car, proceeded to hit me with the car 3 or 4 times. She pushed me all the way back to the fucking door. All the way to the door. Didn't put my hands on it and didn't touch her or anything. But now I'm ready to.
Her husband, that's his mom. There's been something going on for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
That car belongs to them, and she took it because it's in her name. Pookie's.
And I'm going to need you, as the husband, as the son, you need to control your mama. Your mom should not feel like she has a right to come to our home and do anything that I didn't give her permission to do. That's another thing. These sons have got to be more firm with their moms because the mom somehow feels like she has an opening to do some of these things. Now, you can't really do nothing with just crazy. So if it's just that, like she keep mentioning her psychiatrist and stuff, fine. But if he is not putting his foot down, I need him to step up as well.
Restaurant or whatever it's called is where her husband works, and she's been driving there causing trouble, and they trespassed her.
Oh, those your shoes?
That's my shoes. I was standing right there. She pushed me, hit me all the way back there.
I gotcha. Did anybody else see it?
I don't know if anybody else saw. I really don't know. But I need my fiance home right now because I'm going into jail. I'm going to jail.
Do you have any marks on you like that, or just your hands?
It's just my hands and my legs.
Okay. And she's the one that called?
Selena's the one who called, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
She called for me because I told her to call the police.
Okay.
And that's when she was over here asking to call the police that she was trying to ram her in front of my house.
The thing is, she wanted to take my kids. I said, my kids
Who
are
is
not
that
allowed
to you? Is that just your neighbor? Or?
That woman in the car, that's my fiance's mother.
Okay.
My kids are not allowed to go with her.
Crazy for a couple of weeks.
Doing weird things. So I said, she's not allowed to get my kids. She came in my bedroom, tried to take my kids from me. At this point, I'm going to hurt you. I need my fiance home right now.
And how'd she get in the house? She said she came in and came to her bedroom and tried to take the kids. How'd she get in the house? Yeah, the son's probably a mama's boy. Lovable Scorpion said that's because he's still going to his mother for stuff. Yeah, he probably not 100% independent and on his own and providing for his family. Because that's definitely the chain that'll keep you.
Is he coming?
Yes.
Is somebody bringing him?
See, this is what she's complaining about. She had walked out there, and that's see the watch.
She tried to drag my kids out my bedroom.
Right, and I pulled up.
That's not how she went in the house. I don't know. I guess I had my door unlocked. I don't know.
And I normally turn it off during the day because it's been getting so high. You know, thousands of pictures a day.
Oh my gosh.
So she got mad because she was trying to take the kids from you?
Yes, she wanted my kids for today. I said they're not allowed to go with her.
Okay.
Well, she already took their car.
The last incident, whenever my kids were with her, she was pushing my little 3-year-old down to the ground, holding her down as she's screaming. So that's abuse to me. And I couldn't be there for my daughter. Nothing. She can't go back over it. None of them can go back over there with her. She's been doing drugs. She's wanted in Cairo for a gun or something, an incident with a gun.
Take me to jail.
God, dog, she is unstable. 1,000 pictures of what? Yeah. Reen said he's probably complaining about her to his mom also. Probably. And yeah, that's a good enough solid concern. Talking about she was the way she was disciplining her daughter did not, if it seemed like or was abuse either way. Yeah, the mom has a way to say like, no, you can't, I can't trust you around my kids. No. Hey Deez. Okay, keep going.
I'm still here. Take me to jail. Why am I still here? Take me to jail. Why am I still here? Y'all get outside. So that's okay. That lady got a camera. She's not on the lease. Michaela McMahon is not on that lease at 904. She don't even supposed to be.
So I pulled up and she is.
I wonder if she's paying rent. Because I was like, if she owns the house, I get why she'd be concerned. But if she's paying rent for her son and his fiance, that might be another reason why she cares about who's on the lease and who's not on the lease. There was another thing I was gonna say. Oh, and she's like, y'all getting her side. They pull up to you, literally trying to hit this girl with your car. Like, yeah, they're gonna talk to you, but they're definitely gonna talk to the one you were trying to hit your car with.
Actively in the front yard running this lady over, like over and over. So I got my gun out and I'm like, put the car in park, like stop, and she pulls over here, and now she's in the back of the car, but she refuses to answer any questions.
Hit somebody with a car.
Jail.
Hey.
Take me to jail.
Hey.
Take me to jail.
Hey, knock it off.
Take me to jail. Why I'm still here?
What are you doing?
Because I want to go. I don't want to see that bitch. Take me to jail. Take me to
You don't have
jail.
your time to go to jail.
Take me to jail.
Hey,
Take me to jail. I don't want to see her over there lying. She's lying.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Take me to jail. She got a camera. That lady got a camera. All y'all gotta do is ask her to see her phone. She got it all on the camera. Take me to jail.
Y'all, okay, so you know how you saying just hurry up and take her to jail? This is my question. The way they take her to jail, let me know that they go over the top or you feel like it was on par for her. Cause no, okay, I'm laughing. I'm sorry. I've already seen it and I've been like, that might have been too much or not. I don't know. But when y'all see it, let me know what you think about how they take her to jail or what they do right before they take her to jail.
Jail. Take me to jail.
Come on. Step
What?
out. Step out.
For what?
Step out.
No.
Step out.
Why? Why am I stepping up? Why am I stepping up? Yeah. Why am I stepping up? No.
Get on your stomach.
No. Yeah. Make sure you don't hold my neck. Make sure you don't hold my neck, okay? Don't put your knee on my back, all right? I don't want to be George Floyd, okay? Yeah. This always happens, but I asked you to take me to jail. I don't want to hear that bitch lying. That bitch lying. She lying, y'all.
How many times have you gone to jail if you can say this always happens when y'all take me to jail?
You can see her cameras. That lady got cameras. You can see I was taking my son some meat to his house. No, I'm not going to talk to y'all. The lady got a camera that y'all can see. Take me to jail. Why I got to sit here with all y'all talking to that bitch? That bitch ain't nothing. What's this ass mama? She done had 6 kids back to back. That's my son's girlfriend. I've been in this for 13 fucking years. I don't give no f about nothing y'all doing. Do y'all?
She care enough about her kids not to let you pin her 3-year-old to the ground and call it discipline. Y'all, there's so many interrogation videos I want to watch with you too. And one of them is about them pinning a kid like that. Like they'll sit on the kid for punishment and stuff like that. And, you know, obviously it doesn't always, sometimes it ends fatally because you shouldn't be doing that. So yeah, that whole pinning a child down, nah, you too dangerous. Nah, you can't be alone with the kids. You can't touch my kids.
It's job. And stop having people do y'all job for y'all. Shit. It's so f***ed up. Like she need an ambulance. She don't need no ambulance. That is crazy. Just as crazy as I am. But now you got my feet in the house. Now make sure my face don't hit this concrete. If my face hit this concrete, that's another lawsuit on y'all. I already got one on y'all. So go ahead and continue doing. Where's the cameras? Why ain't anybody camera on me? Nobody camera on me? Oh, okay. Yeah. Take me to jail. I don't want to hear this bitch. Why I gotta hear this bitch? Y'all can't take me to jail, but you want to hog tie somebody like y'all used to do in slave time? Who gives a fuck? Crucify me. I've been crucified. No, you're not finna hold my legs like that. That hurt. What the fuck you mean? Oh, so y'all telling y'all that hurt and y'all gonna do it anyway? Oh man, so many laws. So many civil rights getting violated on federal property. I thank God that hurt my these cuffs is hurting me. So I didn't hurt y'all, but y'all hurting me. Oh, them cuffs is hurting me. If I have an indention on my hand and I got carpal tunnel, y'all know what's gonna happen to y'all? So everybody bad.
Transporters now.
Oh man, because I've been asking to be transported. Now you want to hog tie me. Now you want to transport me. But if my face hit this concrete, it's gonna be a problem.
Hey Madison, I'll follow you up to the jail.
I have asthma, so I'm gonna be in here.
Hey Brian, you want to go to the other side?
Yeah. Hey, get my hat. Okay. And make sure y'all be pulling me right, because I ain't moving.
Okay, Shara, I was like, okay, this hog tie, this ain't even like a hobble. I don't think this is the hobble, but this hog tie is a lot. She was stomping on the thing. She didn't bam her head against the cage. She wasn't kicking the cage. She was stomping on the floor. I'm like, dang, we already at the hog tie level?
Yeah, and you straight my hand, you pull my hand to make it stuff tight. So when y'all do this recording, and I get this lawsuit going on, the second one, might I add. Make sure y'all get this recording, they don't erase it, because you know how Marion PD crooked ass here. And all I ask to get touched.
Can you see if she's got her phone?
That is ridiculous. And they hog-tied me.
She's talking to someone.
They hog.
I think it's by her face.
No, close
It's alright, I'll take her.
So close the door. Don't even talk to me. Like I said, I don't want to talk. Yeah,
Marion 39. I've got one female 95 in that county.
And that lady got a camera right outside her house. I make sure I get that seized by tomorrow. When I need a rest, a night rest anyway.
The suspect was charged with reckless conduct, reckless driving, and aggravated battery. If you enjoyed this video,
Yeah. Because you don't know if someone could slip under the vehicle or something or whatever as you're pushing them with your car back towards their house. And then what if you hit the gas too much? It's so many things. But yes, aggravated battery obviously makes sense. She should not be around those grandchildren. She does not have herself under control. Preventable measures, lovable Scorpion. She did keep saying that. Okay, we're on to the next one. What happens when you ruin your family vacation at the airport? I mixed the airport one in here because it was about him ruining the family's vacation, so he gets to make it to the toxic family playthrough.
On January 1st, 2025 at 7:14 p.m., cops were called to Fort Lauderdale International Airport in reference to a man causing a disturbance. According to police reports, the man was acting belligerent and cursing at TSA employees because they were taking too long to check his bags, which ended up causing a scene. His behavior forced TSA to stop providing services to other passengers, disrupting the normal workflow. At this point, TSA contacted BSO to escort the man off the property. These are the events that unfolded.
And I love you for your service, but this cocksucker in a second,
sir, that's enough. That is enough, sir.
It's bullshit.
Yeah,
that's enough. It's bullshit.
Let me see your boarding pass.
He's sitting there with a smile on his face.
Let me see your boarding pass and ID, sir. Let me see your boarding pass and ID.
That's enough.
I'm not, I told you, I don't do anything when I get yelled at.
Yes.
I'm going to stand here. You're yelling at me. You're yelling at all these people.
I'm not trying to yell at anybody.
I don't do. Listen to me. You're not listening.
While everybody else is going
I'm trying to talk to you. You're not listening. You're not listening.
Oh, you got the kid already asking you to please stop. And you know this ain't the first time he probably acted like this. I just be like, you know what? We don't need to travel. It's okay. We'll just stay home. Or we need to break up because I need to be able to go and have fun without worrying how you're going to act in public and make this whole thing where we're wasting money because we're either missing a flight. Look like they're going through TSA. So it's like we're going to miss a flight on this one. I don't know. But no, we can't do this.
Why are we being
Because you're yelling.
Yeah,
you're screaming.
Yeah, but before we were yelling and screaming, I started sitting over there. For no reason.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Just
don't touch
sorry. I know. Sorry.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Because if he puts his hands on you, I'm going to kill him. I'm telling you right now.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Oh, the little baby in her pink shirt. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I mean, that is enough. Threatening is enough. They can get you. He probably had been doing so much already. They were ready to go, which I have seen before. It depends on the police officer you get on the patience level, how much they'll take. Because sometimes they'll let you talk, threaten until you actually like make a move towards them, or they ask you so many times, now you're trespass, you got to go. But they was done with him on that threat. It's done.
Hands behind your back, now! Hands behind... Dude, stop resisting me.
I'm not fucking bitch.
Stop!
Yo, bro.
Chill out, man. Stop!
What's your fucking problem?
Chill out.
What's your fucking problem?
Get back now!
What's your fucking problem?
Get back.
What is your fucking problem, bro? What's your...
Let me tell you what, one thing a cop is gonna have is some arm tattoos. I know this, I'm sorry y'all, I just keep seeing them on body cams. They gonna have a good sleeve on them, a good tattoo sleeve on them, because I see it on this cop too. One in the pair, it seems like they always gonna have a tattoo. Not every time, but it's a lot of times I keep seeing these tattoos.
Threaten to kill me, you're going to jail. That's it. You're under arrest.
That's it. You're looking for a fucking reason. What's your problem, bro?
Are you gonna chill now? Are you gonna chill now? Are you gonna chill out now? Foxtrot. All right. 400. Can you please make a determinate death deal? Now you're going to jail. That's how it is. All right. We gave you a warning. We tried to toss you as a person. That's how we play, man.
Chill. What is your problem, bro? No, I can't walk. I can't walk like this.
Okay, so this is the thing about resisting, and I'm gonna say it when it's somebody that's not my race on the screen. That way, you know, because I don't want to be I don't want to be misunderstood. So I'm gonna say it with them. But a lot of times, resisting is not seen; it's felt by the police. They say it's the tensing up, it's the using your body weight to drop down and just, you know, not comply, to stiffen your arms so they can't get them behind your back. We can't always see that on body cam. And I want to say that when it's not one of my people on here because, you know, the optics of it all, but he could be resisting and we can't tell on camera. Like, he really, really could. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying we could.
Chill. Chill. I can't walk like this. My pants are falling the fuck down. Chill. I will sit the fuck down and sit down. No.
Okay, have a seat. Hey.
I can't.
Have a seat.
I can't.
Stop it already.
What is
Act
the
like
problem?
a man. Stop.
What is the problem?
You.
For what? I can't feel my hands, bro. Come on, bro. I'm with my family. What is the problem?
Yeah. Then why are you acting stupid?
I'm not acting stupid.
Yes, you are.
He was acting stupid.
No, you were.
Bro, listen. I'm not trying to act stupid, bro. Listen, I just want to go home, bro.
Well, now you're not. Now you have to go to jail.
I'm not trying to sit up. My hands, I can't feel my hands, please. Please. Listen, loosen up the cuffs. I can't feel my hands, please. Please. Please.
The caption came up because I know that not everybody's watching their screen. It says threatening a cop can be a felony in Florida.
Please. Mira.
Oh, you already knew they was gonna handle him like this. This man on his chest, he got bomb squad on his chest. They not gonna be playing around. They already training for other stuff too. You wasn't gonna get off easy anyway with them. But yeah, if he come back in camera, is that a Bowie knife? They not gonna play with this man.
Please loosen up the cuffs a little bit. I can't feel my hands, please. I had this problem before years ago. Please, I can't feel my hands.
What problem with what? With your mouth?
With the handcuffs.
Yeah.
I can't feel my fucking hands, bro.
Fine.
No, they're not, bro. I can't feel my hands.
Okay, when they put you in the car, they'll fix them. Okay?
Listen, guys, I'm not trying to start an issue with you. I'm just trying to go home with my family.
No, but see, that ain't happening now.
Why? What is the problem? I didn't do anything.
You pushed it to this point.
I didn't push anything, buddy.
You can't act a fool in the airport. You
I'm
can't
not trying to act a
curse
fool.
at people. But you did. Stop. Stay there.
I'm not trying to go
telling you
anywhere.
to sit down. Stop trying to stand up. Stop trying to stand up.
I'm not trying to stand up. I'm just trying to move so I'm more comfortable. Please. I'm not going anywhere. We're in the airport. Where am I going?
Get more comfortable. You're sitting on a bench. Just sit
Yeah,
there.
my pants are below my ass, bro. That's very uncomfortable. That's very uncomfortable for me. I'm not used to that. I'm from Philly, but that's not comfortable for me. Please.
Dude, stop trying to stand up.
Okay,
right?
please.
I'm telling you. I keep telling you.
Okay, can you loosen the cuffs, please? I can't feel my hands. Listen, the teeth that are in my mouth are veneers, bro. Like,
so what does that mean?
I'm not here for the bullshit.
So what does that mean?
So, okay, I did get what he meant as soon as he said my teeth are veneers, meaning he ain't trying to get no real trouble because he don't want to get them teeth broken, you know, that cost a lot of money. So why were you causing so much hassle to those employees? Why did they have to feel your fake wrath and be inconvenienced by you acting up if you didn't want no real smoke? That's on you.
You have to push on me, bro. Listen, I'm not going
pushing
in.
on you. You keep trying to stand
up.
up.
You're pushing on me. I'm not trying to go anywhere, baby.
No,
Poppy, please. I'm not trying to go anywhere.
Poppy. My name ain't Poppy.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Yes, Papi.
I ain't your Poppy.
Yes, officer. You want to go home, Papi?
Well, are you calling me Poppy again?
But officer.
DeLeo.
Yeah. Mr. DeLeo. I'm not trying to go anywhere.
Okay.
I'm not trying to
just chill. Just chill.
Okay, I'm chill. My wife has my stuff is in my pocket. My wife has arrest. Please. I'm not trying to be under arrest. I have to go back to work tomorrow.
So you're not going to work.
Why?
You're going to jail.
Why?
Make threats of killing her off.
I do not try to kill you. I did not make threats to kill you, Poppy. Poppy, come on, baby.
I told you.
Baby.
No, don't baby, don't Poppy me.
Please don't push me. Please, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just trying to talk.
Sensitive like that?
I'm not trying to be sensitive. You guys are being insensitive. You're pushing me.
I have my arm on your shoulder.
Okay, let go of me. I'm not going anywhere.
Let go of you. I'm not holding
where am I
you.
going? I'm handcuffed behind got my head back. Where am I going?
Holding you.
I'm at the Philly International Airport, or the Orlando International Airport. Where am I going?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. I'm not going anywhere.
You know where you are? You're not in Orlando.
Yeah. Or Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah,
sometime.
Fort Lauderdale.
I get confused because when we originally booked our flight, we booked it under Orlando and they changed it last minute and
yeah,
it fucked us up. Is that my glasses?
No.
Your glasses?
I don't have your glasses.
Can we fix these in front, please? This is very uncomfortable.
See, we don't.
Nah, you're not getting your cuffs in front. Look how you act. No. Yeah, he should be ashamed of himself, Red End, acting like this in front of his child. It's ridiculous. And he expected to get away with his behavior. So I'm glad he gets to see the instant consequences of his actions.
Put him in front. We don't put handcuffs in front.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to cause any trouble for anybody. I'm just trying to get home. And they're causing trouble for us. And I'm talking to them and they're treating me like I'm an asshole. I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Yelling, cursing at people in the
I
airport.
wasn't trying to yell and curse at anybody.
Never works.
He was treating me like shit, bro.
When you're in an airport,
yeah, but he was.
Can't yell and curse.
Okay, I completely understand that. But when he's treating me like I'm an asshole in front of my kids, what am I supposed to be? I'm supposed to let the TSA treat me like I'm a piece of shit in front of my kids. Telling me I'm not going nowhere, this and that. Like, we pay for this shit.
What, that you're not going nowhere to what? You checked your stuff?
No, I have no problem with checking this out. Can you please put this in front of me, please? I can't feel my
It's against our policy.
Can you at least...
It's against our policy. You're in the wrong county to ask for favors. You understand?
Yeah, I can't feel my hands.
When I told you at first, I don't talk to people who are yelling at me. And you continue to yell.
Trying to yell at you, bud.
You continue to yell.
I was not
Listen to me. You're not listening. You continue to yell. You continue to disturb everyone in line. You start calling TSA a motherfucker. And then you threaten. To kill me. So that's when you're detained.
Kill you?
So you're going to fucking jail. You're going to jail.
Bro, kill you?
You're going to jail.
I'm gonna kill you?
That's what you said.
I think maybe kick your ass, but not kill you, bro. Like, come on. Like, let's not take this shit too serious.
But don't you know it's a
joke.
bad idea to threaten the police?
I'm f***ing around.
Well,
Dude. Like, come on. At the end of the day, come on.
County. Maybe in Philly
come
you could do that, but you're not going to do that.
I'm not, it's not, you gotta take that serious with other people.
Well, you're the one who said it.
I'm talking about kicking your ass. Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, it's just a joke.
You're gonna go to jail.
It's a joke. Like, it's a joke,
Yeah,
dude.
no, we don't joke like that.
If I said that, then it's a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna kick your ass. It was, I'm gonna kill you.
Bro, I would never kill anybody, bro.
Well, that's what you just said.
Bro, I have 6 kids.
Dang, 6 kids. How many were in the line? I counted 2. I feel like I saw a son and I saw the little girl in the pink shirt. I wonder how many were there at the airport with him. But yeah, you made this choice. What he thought he was going to do. He thought he was going to showboat. And you know how you have that person that'll make eye contact at the airport with the next person to show like, oh, I'm frustrated with this change. And they, you think you're going to be the one that, not me, but one of them thinks they'll be the one to speak out. He did too much. He was showboating. And this is what you get. You was doing the most and now you're in handcuffs.
I have 6
all that
kids.
video is recorded.
Come on, man.
You don't come here threatening to kill cops.
I'm not trying to kill nobody.
Kill anybody.
Come on, man. Kill anybody? I want some coffee and be on my way and be home.
You don't
Come
have
on,
a cage
dude.
in your car?
No. Come on. I'm not trying to kill nobody. You can give me a breathalyzer test. I drank on the airplane on the way here. Like, come on, bro. I'm not trying to kill nobody. I'm with my family.
So you drank on the plane.
The family that asked you, Daddy, stop. The wife that had to put her hands on your chest and say, please, stop, and you didn't. That family you're with?
I'm with my family. Come on. Can you put the cuffs in the front, please, at least?
No, listen.
I can't feel my hands, bro. Listen, I went through this experience before and I won the lawsuit.
But we don't put... All right, you could sue.
I'm not trying to sue. No. I just don't want to. I can't feel my hands, bro. I already have a problem.
You have to be rear cuffed, so.
Can you loosen it a little bit? This hand right here, I can't feel it. Look at it. You can see it. You can see it. I can't feel the fingers in my hand, bro. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like, I can't feel the fingers in my hand. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm trying to go home with my family. We had a nice trip and everything.
But you were being an asshole.
I wasn't trying to be an asshole. It's just the whole way home. Let me explain this to you. The whole way home, the only person that got stopped for bullshit is me. How you feel about that?
Stop for what?
Exactly.
What do you know? What do you say? You got stopped for bullshit?
I got stopped. I got flagged every time. Every checkpoint, I got flagged.
Right.
So by the time I get home, I'm in my home country, and they're like, "Hey, you gotta stop." And I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck? I'm home. I'm home, bro." Like I feel like I'm home. Like, the last place I expect to be stopped is at home.
Right.
I'm home.
So you don't want
I just want to be
TSA to ever check
comfortable.
you when you're
No, I don't have a
Well, suck it up, Buttercup. People get stopped. Yeah, here at your airport at home. It's going to happen. Oh, well, you can deal with it. Keep it moving.
problem with TSA checking.
Who else should they
Because
not
the
check?
whole
But
flight.
who else should they not check over here?
No, they can check whoever they want. They can check me. But it's just, I felt like a certain type of way the whole trip when I'm the only one getting checked out of my whole family. And then the whole trip, and everybody before me, everybody after me, was getting checked. You know what I mean?
You start yelling, making a scene.
I was not trying to yell. I was not trying to. If I was, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We come over, right?
My kids are over there. Please stop.
You're gonna kill my partner, bro. You can't say
I wasn't
things
trying
like
to kill
that.
anybody.
I know, but you can't say that in the airport.
Asshole, come on.
But you can't say that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry.
All right.
Go, guys. Guys, go to the car. Go home. Go home. Go home. Mama, it is what it is. Go home. Go home. I know. I'm calm down. Go home. I love you guys. Go home. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Go home. I am. Go home.
So the drinks on the plane might explain his behavior, even though he is not as drunk as some of the people we cover on this channel. But that same behavior could possibly traumatize his daughter, who we can hear crying in the background and begging her dad to stop. To me, that was selfish of him to act that way in front of his kids as a man and as a father. But cops are now talking to the main TSA agent that he had the altercation with.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, he wants to tell them to stop because of his kids, but he wouldn't stop for his own kids that said, "Daddy, stop." Yeah. He was not concerned about his kids. Now it's a crutch he's trying to use, but he wasn't concerned about those children. And what did Zach said? He said up here somewhere, it was come on probation, come on vacation, leave on probation, come back on violation. I think that's what you said.
Where's Shamika?
Me. That's me.
Can I get your side of the story? Can you tell me what happened?
The person checking the ticket asked me to come do his bag check. I said, okay. He started yelling and screaming, and the wife was pulling him away. And he had said, I'm an American citizen. I'm like, okay. So I told the person taking the bag, I'll check his bag. Go ahead. Before I can even get to his bag, the attorney explained to him that the bags come in order, one after the other. And he's like, he don't want to hear any of it. I'm an American
So he's pretty much like being impatient?
Yeah, impatient. And then, when I was trying to explain to him that his wife was grabbing him, he was like, I don't want to hear that shit. And that's when Ramon came. And as Ramon was coming, I was coming over here to get the ass. So his hand right here, nothing. It was escalating. His behavior was escalating. He just said, that was.
What do you say
like
exactly?
turning
What do you say exactly?
He said, I'm a fucking American citizen. My kids are fucking American citizens. He's taking his fucking time, trying to check my bag. 70 people that came through.
73 people have already gone by, but my bag is still not being checked. I mean, basically insulted my officers. I'm not upset with you guys, especially the BSO. I'm more upset with that motherfucker right there. He's a fucking asshole. He's causing all this shit. Yeah, he said all that shit to me. I was like, that's why I started getting a little upset. He can insult me all he wants, but if he insults you guys, that's all he wants.
That's what I'm talking about. Be that type of supervisor. Come on, Ramon. I think that's what you said his name was. Protect your people. That's right. Get mad on behalf of people trying to treat your people wrong. We need more supervisors like that. Love it. Love it all.
When you guys get a chance, I do need to take a picture of his ID for our report.
Baby. Baby, go home. Go home.
No.
Go home, baby. Go. Baby, go. Go home. Mama, go home. Go home. Go home. Baby, take the kids, go home. I don't know why you're still here. Go home. Go home. Go home, baby. I can't even feel my hands. Go home.
They live where they live.
Just take me. Just take me. Just take me. Just take me. Just take me, please. Just take me. They live outside of Philly. Go. Yeah, my keys are in their bag. Just go.
Where they getting on a connecting flight?
Yeah, we're all getting on a connecting flight. Can you please listen to these a little? I have a case from 2012 where they put the cuffs on too tight. I won the case, they dropped the case, and I still want this listen a little bit. Please, let my kids go, let my family go, please. Just let this go a little bit. I'm not going, obviously I can't go anywhere, I'm in the air. Please. I'm sorry to you. I'm not trying to be an asshole to you. I'm not trying to be an asshole to anybody doing a job. This is my second time being on the plane. I'm not used to it. I don't know what's it about. I feel every time on the way there, nobody stopped us. Every time on the way back, I'm the only fucking asshole that got stopped. Every time. Oh, put your hands up. Search that. What?
Look, sometimes it's just like that. It is like, and whatever it is, you just gotta deal with it. Guess what? Because you gotta travel through these airports. It sucks. As someone that has had to have their hair searched a few times, you just gotta go on through there. It is what it is.
For what? I didn't do anything. I'm with my family. Yep. I don't know, baby. Baby, I don't know. Baby, I don't know. I don't have it. You got his ID? I don't have it. You got his ID?
If they are free to go, yeah, I need her to go ahead and go. This is at least leave the area so they don't have to see dad like this anymore. Leave the area. Come back and get him wherever you're gonna get him from. But this is probably not helping too much.
The keys are in that bag, babe. I'm not trying to be an asshole. You can take me, whatever you're gonna do to me, but I can't feel my hand. My hand is tingling. I already won a case in 2012 because of this. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I can't feel it. My hand is. I can't feel my fingers. I love you. I'm sorry. Poppy, I wasn't trying to threaten you. I'm sorry. If you feel like I'm trying to threaten you, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to threaten you.
You know what it is, bro? You drank too much on the
maybe,
plane,
maybe,
right?
maybe that's.
Yeah,
maybe you're right.
I think it is, man. And your mouth got you in trouble.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a lot going on. It's okay. Go ahead. Take your, no, mama. Take your stuff. The keys are in the bag at the top there, bro. I'm sorry if you felt like I was trying to attack you. I wasn't trying to attack you. You're upset about the situation. The whole way home, the whole way there, no issues. The whole way back, the only person they stopped was me. How you feel? Every point. ID, search, ID, search. Then I get home. I'm home. I'm home. I feel like I'm home. No way I can just make it on the plane tonight? Like,
no, we passed that part, buddy. Yeah, lesson learned, okay? Real quiet when you go to the airport.
No, I just want to say my piece. I'm sorry.
It happens,
Like,
man.
seriously.
It happens.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude to you.
Oh, shut up. You said your piece the whole time. I'm skipping to his charges. I don't care what else. Like, God, dog, I tried. Nobody cares. Where's his charges at?
So he was charged with 1 count of disorderly conduct and 1 count of resisting arrest without violence. But that's it for today.
All right. On to the next one. Lord, can I say my piece? You never shut up. Here's another one with the grandparents and some other family. This I think her mama. But it says woman realizes her own mom kidnapped her child. So this one she actually successfully had taken the child at first. So here we go.
Everyone knows grandparents love their grandchildren a lot, but this granny took it to the next level when she kidnapped her grandson from her daughter's house and attacked her daughter's boyfriend in the process.
Hey, what's up? So, who got stabbed?
Okay, all right.
Alright. You have anything to your neck or anything like that?
I got bad muscle spasms. I think they've been pulling my hair too, so. But most of the time I got cut, so they cut me up.
Okay.
Definitely assaulted me. Yeah.
And they kidnapped my kids.
And they took the child.
Okay.
Yeah.
They say they're at West Florida Hospital with him.
Something like, yeah, I guess. And then I got the guy there across the street. He was helping me trying to get the ladies off me. If you want to talk to him too.
Yeah, we will.
All right.
Are you mom to him, or what's your relationship to him?
That's my boyfriend, but my son, I'm mom to my son that they took with them kidnapped.
Okay.
So basically, her mother, people came over, right? And she was drunk. And I guess her son, which is my stepson, he unlocked the door. I was in my room. He just unlocked the door and let him in. They busted my house, literally. Started going crazy. She was drunk. She said, I'm drunk. So I was like, man, y'all need to get out of my house. You can't just come in your house like that, barge in your house. So she barged in my house. And I was trying to move him back. Push him off, get him out. I didn't hit him or nothing, because they ladies. So I just pushed him back and all that. The sister came around, grabbed my hair. The mama came around, and her daughter came around. All attacked me. They cut me up, pulled out my hair. They had a chunk of my hair. They yanked my hair out and everything. My neck is hurting. My neck got muscle spasms in it, literally, from them moving my head all the way around like that.
That is so violent. What is making them believe they have this right to physically assault somebody? And then also to take the child. I forgot their reasoning. I'm pretty sure it wasn't gonna be good, and that's why I have it in this list versus the grandparents trying to save a child list. But yeah, and then I think they were driving drunk. Ashley, yeah. Old lady gang attacked him, right, Dean? Exactly. What did you think was gonna come from this by attacking them and taking a child to the point? She didn't know her mom was coming and trying to get her kids, and obviously I don't think she would want her mom to try to come get her kids this way.
Literally. Okay. They came in and basically assaulted me in my own home.
I was at work.
She was at work.
Okay. I'm the mom to the kid that's not here, that he picked him up from school and brought him here to the house that we all stay at. I don't know why my mom came here. I have not talked to her since Mother's Day. I told her I didn't want her to come here for Mother's Day because my mom has a drinking problem and she does drugs.
So you weren't here when this happened?
No.
No? Okay. How old is your kid?
6. I just want to put a kidnapping report. They say they took my kid to the ER to say that me and my boyfriend been abusing him, so the DCL can take him.
Okay, so that's the rationale that the grandmother used. Did the grandmother actually take the kid to the hospital? I don't think they did. We'll see though. But I want to know, are there valid concerns amidst the craziness, or are you just traumatizing this child and snatching him out of his home?
I mean, all this crazy stuff.
Okay.
And he was actually helping me too. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but he was actually there helping me get the ladies off me.
Okay. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna step back over there.
Are you the biological mom to the kid? Do you have full custody here?
Okay. His dad has. He was 5 months.
Okay. Your mom doesn't have a custody plan or anything like that?
No, and I actually called the police on her about 2 years ago because she did the same thing when I lived at my old apartment. I try to still have a relationship with my mom because she was my mother.
Yeah, understandable.
But she has a problem, and
What's your mom's first name?
Her first name is Mildred.
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 It's hectic. I'm trying to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Slow down.
I know. My bad. I'm sorry.
So they bust in your house.
Yeah. So let me.
So who lets them in? Who lets them in?
The boy.
The boy.
Because he thought it was his mama. You know, he don't have no neighbors or nobody coming to our house. So and then his mom do be like, hey, open the door. You know what I mean? You know, hey, Ray Sean, open the door. So he thought it was.
What's his name?
His name Ray Sean.
What vehicle did they get?
Were they in Ford? It was in a red Ford. Hey man, it was in a red Ford, right? It was like a Ford, the car.
Yeah, like maroon. Yeah, it's kind of like maroon color. Yeah, it's like Ford. It's a maroon Ford. Yeah, it got a maroon Ford. You know what kind of Ford? Like a sedan photo. Like a sedan. Just a regular sedan photo. Do you all want to pursue charges? Yes. Yes. Okay. I would like to press charges. Definitely came to my house, attacking me, assaulting me. If I did that, then I would get press charges on me.
Was it her mom and her friends?
No, her mom, her sister, and the youngest daughter. They all attacked me.
The woman clearly didn't have a very good relationship with her mom.
I do not know what made her come to my house. This is the first time she has been to my house in like a year to just do this. I don't know. I really don't.
Okay.
I've seen her. I went to her house in Alabama. We have been good. We have been communicating. We have been talking. I think my mom is drunk and irate today. And I don't know why she came here and did that. She asked him, can my son go with her? And he told her no because she hasn't talked to me. Because I have not talked to her.
Okay.
And I always tell him, don't let my son go with just, anybody unless they talk to me. So he said, no, you haven't talked to her. I'm not going to let him go. And that's what made her mad. She was like, that's my grandkid. You can't tell me my grandkid can't go with me. Is there any way y'all can get her to get my son back? She just took him. I don't know where she's at with him. She's drunk.
Yeah, literally.
She's drunk driving with him. She's had multiple DUIs before. That's why I don't never want him to be with her. She kidnapped my child. My child was at school. He picked him up from aftercare, and when they got into the altercation, she took my kid. She's had multiple DUIs.
Where did she live? Or where could she be?
Alabama, Evergreen, Alabama. She drove all the way from Evergreen, Alabama, to come down here.
How far is that?
About an hour, 30 minutes away.
She said mom lives in Evergreen, Alabama. She thinks she's going back there.
Oh, this is going to be lovely.
She said baby daddy's dead and that mom has no custody.
Her mother.
Her mother has no custody. What she's
And that's the suspect, right? Her mother.
Yes. Yeah, Mildred.
And two others, right? Other unknown.
Okay. But that's
The good thing is in this one, I believe when they sit down and question the mom and two sisters, we're going to see what was their reason for taking the grandson. So we will get to see them. And that's why I feel like I feel like it wasn't a good reason, but we're going to watch it together again.
how this all started, which they completely left out.
I can come and pick up my child. I'm not trying to come to Nuke House after her and Rod just came over here and jumped on Juwan and all that, and y'all done kidnapped Rayshawn. Mama, can you please just drop Rayshawn off? I don't even have nothing else to say. You sound drunk. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
She's drunk. She's slurring. You hear it in her voice. That's how she's talking.
This time, the officer made contact with the granny, and they were soon able to arrest all the suspects involved in the kidnapping.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this missing kid. Can you fill me in?
No, it's no missing kid, sir.
Okay.
It's no missing kid or nothing like that. I'm his grandmother.
Okay, well, you don't have biological rights to the kid, so we need to know where the kid is. Where are you at?
In Pensacola, Florida.
Where specifically?
We can meet you at a corner store, the farmer's market on Davis, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that where you're at?
We can meet you there.
Well, no, we need to know where you're at right now. You do not need to move any further.
On Davis Highway.
Is that where you're currently at?
Yes.
Okay. I need to stay on the phone with you until the Escambia County Sheriff's Deputy can make contact with you. The farmer's market on Davis Highway.
So what do I need to do about my behalf?
Well, you can tell the Escambia County deputies when you get out there what's going on, but y'all, as of right now, y'all have this kid that doesn't belong to y'all. We need to have a deputy do a welfare check.
I got a question for if your kid was getting abused, what would you do? Just let him sit at your other woman's house and getting abused by me?
All right, so they are alleging abuse still. I'm gonna say this again because again, from the cases I keep watching, the interrogation videos I keep watching, reported officially, kidnapping is not gonna help anything but make you a criminal. So if you honestly believe that, you need to be reporting repetitively and keep going, because you'll hopefully eventually get to the right authorities that'll actually do something if maybe you feel that the ones aren't doing it. But hopefully they're not false reporting. Hopefully this is something that's actually, I mean, I don't want anything actually to be happening to the kid, but I'm saying I would hope they're not trying to put her through a hardship out of spite. We'll keep going though.
That you don't like?
I would call DCF and call the police.
Think outside of your job though.
Do y'all have any weapons with you?
No, we don't have any weapons, but I did get my ass beat by a man, and I got the picture.
Okay, and you're currently at the farmer's market, correct?
Yes, sir. Now, what's next?
Okay, y'all just stay on the phone with me. We're going to have deputies go out there and make contact.
What y'all do about Jawan?
About the kid?
About the man that put his hands on me.
Well, we'll handle that portion.
Did he put his hands on you in defense because you were in his home unwelcome? Because if you got your butt beat from him defending himself in his home, those are licks you just got to keep.
The investigation over here.
Walking in on him putting his hands on my grandson. Physically. Quartering him in the corner.
What?
Like some type of slave. We not in back in the day.
What kind of car are y'all in?
It's a red car.
Who all is with you?
It's just me and my grandson.
He was like saying like he done had Ray Sean in the corner, he can't go nowhere and all this and that. I said, you done had him in the corner all day? And he was like, yeah, whatever, this is my house, I run there. And I was like, no problem. I said, I'm just bringing him back, you know what I'm saying? Then he got going on talking about, you get out my house and all that. I was like, hey, wait a minute, I know my daughter trying to pay some here too, but I'll leave y'all home though, you know what I'm saying? Then he got going, he pushed me out the house and I'm like, hey, I'm finna leave, man. You know what I'm saying? So I had to protect myself. You feel what I'm saying? So going out their house, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I got these scars on me. And I left. And I took my grandson with me when I left because I was dropping him off with me. Yes. When I left, I was dropping Ray Sean off to him. But when he got to going on like that or whatever and stuff like that, I just took my grandson with me, man. Fear for Ray Sean.
See, I'm here for this question, Cows. I need context. I do. Cows said, Trenton, how do they know what's going on in this girl's house if you haven't been there in a year? Right. Your daughter has a strained relationship with you because of your addictions. Hasn't seen her since last Mother's Day, and this is coming up on a year because this is May again, May 2024. And she said she hadn't seen her since the previous Mother's Day. So what do you know? Give context, please, because everybody is waiting on bated breath to understand why are you snatching up this child and beating up the man that was taking care of the child, that was in his care until his mom came home. And who do you believe is the abuser? Because you're not even talking to your own daughter to be like, hey, I'm worried about my grandson. You skipping over her. I don't support anything this particular woman has done. I do support intervention for true abuse, true danger to a child, which eventually we're going to see some of those, not on this one, but on some other stuff. But I don't like it if it seems like you're making up stuff, because where are these specifics? How is he being abused? What occasions have happened? Be specific.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just pinning them.
And focusing on little stuff like, well, I know my daughter pays rent there too. What? I thought it was about the concern of your grandchild. What does that do with who's paying whose rent?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Right here. Can you spread your feet for me?
Yes, ma'am.
You can face the other way.
Okay.
If you don't.
Spread my feet. You said?
Yep, like that. Yeah. And you can spread your feet.
Yeah.
Do you have anything on you in your
No,
bra
ma'am.
or anything
No,
like
ma'am.
that? All right.
Jacqueline says they just don't like the boyfriend. Jacqueline, I don't think she likes her daughter either. Like, whoever would have been with her daughter, she's not gonna like them, but I don't think she likes her daughter. And I think that's the more issue, is how dare you cut me off in whatever way, socially or whatever, and we only have maybe occasional phone calls. I really feel like she don't like her daughter, and this is a punishment to her daughter.
The three suspects, Mildred, Yolanda, and Ocean, were brought in for an interview. But the thing is, their stories had discrepancies, which weren't going to work in their favor.
But real fast, what is your name?
Mildred.
Tell me what happened. What's going on?
I came from Evergreen and to see my children, you know what I'm saying? And I stopped through because Ray Sean is my only grandson. You know what I'm saying? I picked him up. Everything was good. I was dropping him off and everything. And I said, can I use the bathroom? He was like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that was that. You know? And, like, when I went to the bathroom, And my sister and them came in, Yolanda and her daughter, they came in. And I don't know what conspired because I was in there using the bathroom. Because I asked him, can I use the bathroom? Dropping Rayshawn off, can I use the bathroom? He said, yes. So I don't know what conspired or whatever.
Now she's saying she was dropping Rayshawn off? Where is, in your first couple sentences, when you're talking to this cop or detective that wants to know how did we get here, where is, I had to get my grandchild out of that environment. It is currently abusive. And I was gonna, where is all that? What are you talking about? I had to use the bathroom because what she's doing, I'm gonna tell you, in my opinion, is she's separating herself from the violence that happened in her daughter and that guy's home. I feel like she was a part of it as much as the other two were, because y'all gonna see the other two that was with her as well. I feel like she's just trying to separate herself from, she didn't lay hands on that man and stuff like that. Yeah, the grandson let her in, Veronica. That's what he said. But that's why I'm wondering, why are you talking about you were trying to drop him back off? Y'all was on y'all way away from the place. You tried to snatch him, from what the witness said, and then drive back to Alabama or wherever you were. You were driving away from your daughter's home with your grandson without your daughter's permission. Yeah, Mildred's not allowed to get the child. She forced her way. Well, the little boy opened the door and then she bogarted and still snatched the child up. She's not allowed to take the child.
What happened or whatever, when I came out the bathroom, everything was like, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, what's going on? He was like trying to push me out of the house. I was like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot or whatever. So I was like, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because we've already had so proud, you know what I'm saying? I broke my ankle or whatever and stuff, but I still accept him because my daughter loved him. You feel what I'm saying? You can't help who you love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What is your name?
Yolanda.
So kind of give me a rundown of what happened and why we are here now.
Okay, my sister come in town. We go over to Pace to meet with my mother-in-law and my grandson. She was supposed to go see her grandson also. I don't think the daughter was off. I know for sure she wasn't off work, but we're ready to come back to Pensacola. So we stopped by to see the grandbaby. Okay, so I'm sitting in the car. Her and they went in. They come back out, and I was like, "I gotta use the bathroom." She was like, "I just use the bathroom." So we have history, but I'm thinking things are fine. I asked, "Can I use the restroom?" He let me in. Okay, so while I'm using the restroom, I hear him saying something to my daughter. So I come out. I say, "Well, it's no problem. I can go." You could have just said no. You know what I mean? Because I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
What did he say to your daughter? What you said you heard him say something to your daughter, but yet you have a very specific response to him saying something to you. What did he say to your daughter? And why everybody gotta go to the bathroom? I be feeling like that's just a reason to get in somebody's home. Like, I don't trust it. But now she's in the bathroom, but not her sister, the grandmama, in the bathroom. So everybody in the bathroom, apparently, and didn't see the violence. That's what I feel like. They all trying to separate themselves from any kind of violence that happens. I don't know if that's true, but that's where my brain is going.
So I come out the door. There was a bunch. He said, "Y'all coming by here like everything okay?" He's ranting. So I'm telling my sister, "Let's go. Let's just go. I don't want to be involved." So she didn't leave. Well, she was just trying to see about her grandson. So I walked off because I swear I don't want nothing to do with it. I walk off.
According to Mildred, all three of them were already with the kid, and the altercation happened when they stopped to drop him off. But that wasn't what Yolanda and Ocean were going to say.
So just to make sure I've got.
Okay. Because I was like, that just seems like that's a bold-faced lie. That child was already in his home. How were y'all dropping him off? And then how did you still have him to drop him off again? Like, what? And I love that they don't have their stories together. I'm glad. I don't need y'all to have time to prepare to get your stories together.
Everything right. How do you spell your first name?
Ocean, like the water.
So give me a rundown of what's happened this evening up until why we ended up here.
My auntie came in town. We went to Milton to see her baby father first. Then we went to her daughter's house. And in the midst of us going to her daughter's house, her daughter wasn't at home, but her grandson and her daughter's boyfriend was there, which is my auntie Mildred. It was me, my mama, and my auntie. So me and my auntie went in the house or whatever, and when we went in the house...
And auntie, that's Mildred?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Rayshawn was like shook up, and she was like, "Rayshawn, what's wrong?" And the boy was like, "What you doing?" He was like, he in trouble and for getting in school. So she was talking to Rayshawn and was like, basically, "Don't let nobody get you in trouble in school. Your stepdaddy not telling you nothing wrong."
I can't go over what Jawan say, because at the end of the day, this your stepdaddy. I'm not here with you. You got a mama. Just ignore them from getting in trouble at school so you can come home and be free. So after that, my auntie used the restroom, and I actually used, well, my auntie used the bathroom first, then I used the bathroom. But he really didn't want me to use, he really didn't want to let me use the bathroom.
Child, so she 3 of 3 to use the bathroom. Mary said the bathroom is crowded. So she was in the bathroom too. Everybody had to use the restroom. Okay.
Bathroom. But mind you, I already knew that because him and my mama had an incident before. Like in the past. So he was like, yeah, he used the bathroom, so I went and used the bathroom. So my mama, when we pulled up, my mama was like, she wasn't gonna go in because, like I said, they had an incident before and he disrespectful. So when my mom went in, I asked him for her first. I was like, my mama finna come in and use the bathroom, and that's fine. So when she came in, she was like, I can use the bathroom. She was like, yeah, but y'all coming in here like everything cool. Y'all know I don't fuck with y'all. So I was like, Mom, just hurry up. Don't nothing gotta be said. So when he came out of the bathroom, I guess he was still going. And my mom was like, I just used the bathroom, but I'm finna go to one. I was like, I apologize. You didn't have to let me in here. So that's when he was like, get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house.
So he wasn't like, get the F out of my house because y'all snatching the little boy. He was like, get the F out of my house because you already let you in to use the bathroom. Stop playing.
And all this. And I was like, Joanne, you doing all that to your old lady auntie? Like, that don't make sense. You should never let us in here at this point. If you knew she wasn't here and you knew you don't like her mom with her auntie, why would you let us in here? So that's when he was like, he finna call the police on us because we trespassing and all this and that. He said that like 2-3 times. So my auntie, he walked out there by the car, and that's when my auntie had got out the car and she was like, I brought my sister here. You feel me? I didn't think it was that much tension not to necessarily bring her here. So he was like, I don't give a get the fuck away from my house. Santa Rosa police don't play and all this and that. So he grabbed Rayshawn, like he snatched him up and was gonna take him in the house. So my auntie was like, what you grabbing on him like that for? Just let him go with me. His mama can come get him. So in the midst of her walking in the house crying, he like slammed the door, like shut the door on her face, and like reached out there and grabbed her hair.
I do what I can to break them up. After we break them up, he's at the car trying to get the grandson. The grandson is running to the car. The child has fear inside. Yeah. I mean, we're looking at her house. It's stuff that but it's something has to be done. It's been going on for years. So that's basically what happened.
Okay. Looking at her house about what? What do you mean we're looking at her house? What did you see? What was the concern? I'm asking these questions because I feel like they're lying. That's why we can't get to the specific of you trying to claim that that little boy was being abused. What are you talking about? Bring it back to how you were worried about the kid. What did you see? What do you supposedly know?
And then I didn't want to go for questions because I'm like, she's already mad at us. I don't want her mad at me. That's between her and her mom and them. You know what I mean? I just didn't want anything to do with it. But I can speak the truth. They're abused.
I think he let my auntie go. And my auntie,
How are the kids abused? I want to know.
He walked out there by the car and he pushed my mama out the way because Rayshawn he was in the back seat while they was tussling, and I was up there with Jawan and my auntie, and I was like, just let her go, just let her go. So Rayshawn and my mama walking back down there. Rayshawn get out of the car. So Rayshawn, he like, Jawan. I'm like, you hit her from the like, just stop.
Their side of the story pretty much paints them as the saviors of the kid, but the detective doesn't believe it.
You and Ocean go back to the car? And then
I'm saying, he's saying he's calling the police, and I'm telling Diane it was a light-skinned guy that was there. It was a neighbor or something. And I'm like, would you please call the police? Because he's saying he's calling, but I don't know if he's calling. And I want somebody to call. So I'm looking at him like, would you please call the police? He's just... So I walked off. And then I heard the little boy saying, don't hit my granny.
He comes to the window, like banging on the window, trying to pull Rayshawn out the car by his shirt. And I'm like, Joanne, that's a baby. Just get away from the car. Let him out the car. Just stop doing that in front of him. So that's when he told us saying, oh, I'm going to beat your ass if you don't get out this car and all this. So he was like,
So that's when my mom was like, just call his mama. So my mama stopped. Like, she stepped back away from the car and she was like, just call his mama. She told my auntie, just call his mama. But she's so in her head and her feelings to where she just want to take him away from him, because she felt like if he went back in there, that the boy probably would have took it out on him. Because I guess he already be putting his hands on him and stuff like that. So after that, that's when we got in the car. And Rayshawn was like, I don't want to go back or something, so we left. My auntie still crying. We went across the street to the store.
Obviously, y'all never made it to West Florida, so what?
In the process of going to West Florida, when she was taking me to drop my grandson off, the officer called her phone.
Okay.
And so they were going to meet him at the farmer's market, and she was going to go on to Alabama. So once the kids took him to meet him at the Dollar General, she was going to go on. But, you know, we couldn't, you know, because you got to see about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rayshawn mama text my auntie was like, if Rayshawn not back in 15 minutes, it's gonna be hell and all this and that. So you going to jail, bitch, and all this and that. So my auntie told her, like, he beating on you and you think it's okay for him to beat on that baby, and that's not right. But
okay, so the allegation is that the stepdad is beating on the mom and the child. Report it. Because y'all just seem like y'all came in here and caused chaos and nobody has. In fact, you're already lying, because the one you trying to say knows this is the one that lied and said she was dropping the little boy back off to the house. But y'all know y'all all came there to that house to snatch that boy up. So I just feel like they're causing, and I don't know if that man is or is not laying hands on somebody in that house. You need to report it. But I do know I'm seeing a lot of lies come out of these women right now.
like I said, it's deeper than what I know too. Maybe her and her daughter was getting into it and she wasn't supposed to pull up out there. But it was just a respect thing. You should never let us in, bro. But I ain't even share words with him. It wasn't even no tension. Like when me and my auntie was standing there talking to the baby, he was agreeing with what she was saying about the school situation. Like they ain't get into it. They wasn't arguing. When he hopped out when she got out the car and was like, you feel me, I apologize for bringing her out here. That's when he just kept going, oh, I don't fuck with y'all. Okay, like he was just trying to make that a point. But you should never let us in your house. If we was that much of a harassment, you told us 3-4 times that you was gonna call the police. You should have called the police.
But when it comes to my grandson, and he's in fear, and he get in the car with me, and I don't ask no questions, and he just tell me stuff, I feel some type of way. I feel some type of way. And that's my grandson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's telling me or whatever and stuff like, and I'm like, well, if he ever did anything to you, no ma'am. He do something to your mama. He always jump on my mama, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Okay, in her own testimony or her own statements, she's changed it up because she does say earlier, she implies that he does do something to the kid. I ain't talking about when we were on the other family member. I'm talking about her specifically. She implied the boyfriend did something to him. Now you're saying that because he tells you things. You said the grandson does tell you things. Now you're saying the grandson said, no, he doesn't do anything to me. Along with the other lies. We got to add all the lies up. Again, report it through the proper channels if something may be going on. Because I'm like, protect the kids. Always protect the kids. But this just seems like a spiteful mother that is battling 2 addictions, skipping over her daughter to go and do some weird stuff.
I'm saying, son, we can't control it as long as he don't do nothing to you. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm dropping him off proper, decent, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how I picked him up. And that was it. And things went just...
According to Yolanda, the parents were not treating Rayshawn well, and there were signs of abuse that they could no longer ignore, so they wanted to take him to the hospital for a checkup.
But we just a family. We trying to stick it out. You know, you have to wait on them to make that move. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes now you got to kick in. And if a child is being involved, a child is involved. And you can just look at the look of his eyes are sunken, his skin, he's abused.
And what'd y'all go and do?
We just went to the park because she went and got her grandson. We went to the park. We hung out a little bit. I take him to McDonald's, got him something to eat because he liked chicken nuggets. We used to call him, so he liked chicken nuggets. I took him.
First specific thing I've heard, eyes sunken in, and they were concerned about his teeth. Report them. Report them. If that is the case, someone that is trained to see that, they will see that. I But the way they're describing this, I don't know if I believe they were taking that child to a hospital to get him checked out from a professional. I don't know. But I'm not gonna give anybody a halo in this because again, I've seen too much now. But I don't buy how their stories come together. I finally got something specific. I can acknowledge that.
Now, and then we was headed back. And that was it. And I don't know, well, you know what I'm saying? It conspired it.
All of us went in to use the restroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was outside after I come out.
Okay, so
and they
did you
were
use
back
the bathroom
and forth.
first?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, she used it first.
Oh, she used it
then
first.
I used it.
Then you did. Okay. And then
I think my daughter did too. I'm not sure.
Okay. And is that Ocean?
Yes.
Okay.
My mama done got into it with the boy. The boy done threw food at me before. Like my auntie done had to go to the rescue plenty of times to save her daughter from him. So I guess she felt like she had the right. But I don't know. Rashawn told his granny to calm down. It was just too much. I just wish she would never let us in. And I had to tell my mom at the store, I said, "Mom, I just got a bad feeling about us going up here. I don't know why, but I just got a bad feeling." And Mom was like, "I hope she just turn around and go back to Pensacola." And she kept saying, "I want to see Rashawn, I want to see Rashawn." And when we go in the house, Rashawn like standing up against the wall, his face in the wall, like just shaking. And she asked him like, "What's wrong?" And the boy like talking for Rashawn.
So you come out of the bathroom and he's kind of trying to shove you out.
Yeah.
What transpires then that leads us to here?
Well, he was saying, get out. What lead us to here is because I didn't leave my grandson there with him. Because he was saying that he done punished my grandson from something he done did from school, and you got him in the corner and all day and stuff like that or whatever, right? So I'm like, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't mean, I say, this to your stepdad because he here with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to cause no confusion because I done been a battered woman before. So I know what that is. So you try to, you know what I'm saying, eliminate anything that you can. You know what I'm saying?
And he doesn't say any abuse happens and then you come out of the bathroom and now he's saying that he got punched. But yet your sister's there.
No, Rashawn was telling me about this while we was with him.
So how did Rashawn end up in the car?
When they was getting into it, and like he had my auntie up against the house, like he was pulling on Juwan, like Juwan, stop, mind you, I was right there too, but I didn't really want to like physically get in, so I was trying to get him off of her too. So that's when I was like, it's just too much going on. So my auntie was like, Rashawn, go get in the car. So that's when he ran in the car and get in the car. Before then, she said that he couldn't go with him and he wasn't going, like we wasn't taking him. My auntie had got in the car, buckled up her seatbelt and all to leave, but my mama had to use the bathroom. That's when the next situation happened. Nothing was wrong at first. Like I said, him and my auntie share words when they was in there or nothing. He got hostile like when he seen my mama.
Yeah.
So you're not aware that he's been attending after school programs?
No.
Okay. Well, he has.
Okay.
And then, so as far as you picking him up today, as far as 2 o'clock in the afternoon, nobody's saying you showed up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You've been hanging out with him for 5 hours. Did your daughter know you were picking him up?
Yeah.
Hold on. So by her story, she's saying she was with that child for 5 hours and you never went to the hospital to have him looked at, that you're claiming because that was your sole purpose to get him to a hospital. So in the 5 hours she's claiming she had alone with the grandchild, she didn't take him to a hospital, but her whole concern was about his health. And and she said their purpose was to get him to a hospital. That's what she said, right? And Cal said, I'm so confused. So he's in a corner when they get there or when they bring him back? I don't know, because I feel like there's so much lying. She started lying up from when she said she dropped him off versus she was actually trying to get him and pick him up. So there's so many lies circling. Yeah, I agree. Just standing in the corner is not. It's the length of time that you have to look at. Maybe if you're making them hold a certain weight for a long time, it's some variables in there. But just standing in the corner, I don't see that as that either, Auntie Natty. Like it needs to be. And what? Like he stood in the corner and but yeah. And then I'm like, was he ever actually having to stand in the corner? I don't know, because again, this is the stepdad, so the stepdad's gonna paint himself in the best light. The stepdad said the grandson opened the door for his grandmother. So did he put himself back in the corner as soon as he opened the door? Like, I don't understand the standing in the corner, but he opened the door for the grandmother. Because I actually don't see, as much as they keep saying they have history with that dude, that he would open the door for them. I do believe the grandson probably opened the door. So the grandson opened the door and then go put himself back in the corner. I feel like a lot of us are confused because their stories are not matching up. And now you're telling me you had 5 hours with this little boy and you didn't take him to the hospital, but you said that was your purpose, was to take him to the hospital?
She did?
Well,
Okay. Why wouldn't she tell us that?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know. That's crazy that she didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real crazy.
From their statements, it was now quite clear that they had taken the kid without his parents' permission, which is essentially kidnapping.
Everything was fine.
Yep, everything was good. We was good. Everybody was good. We was good. Everything was good. It was no confrontations.
So how come when I talk to your daughter, she tells me that she hasn't spoken to you since Mother's Day?
I just talked to her today.
Well, I know you talked to her with the deputy there.
No, it was before that. I was telling her that I was coming through. Mm-hmm. And I was going to talk through there and see Ray Shun. And she was okay with it.
Did y'all make arrangements? Like, did she say it's okay for you to pick him up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she taking sides with him then. Because she knew that if I wasn't supposed to pick him up, why was he with me then? She been saying with her grandmother. She just got back over there because he abusive. Mm-hmm. She just got back over there with him right before Mother's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was she home this afternoon?
No.
Okay.
She wouldn't even know.
Okay, so even when Rayshawn walks out of the house during the altercation, she's not home?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
She wasn't there the whole time. She haven't been there. No, I haven't seen her. Mm-hmm. But I have talked to her. I haven't seen her, but I've talked to her.
So tell me about that.
So when I talked to Misa, I was like, Misa, I'm finna go pick up Rachel.
And then how do you care about your grandson's safety so much that you showed up there intoxicated to drive with him? Because it sounds like she's the driver. I don't know if she is. And I need everybody to get a breathalyzer and a blood test, because I feel like if one is, maybe some others are. But the guy that was in the house with the grandson said he said she was drunk, and then her daughter says she's drunk. She sounds drunk. She's always drunk. She gets high and drunk. So if she's under the influence of anything, how are you helping the safety of your grandchild? Y'all could get into an accident because you're not in your whole state of mind.
Is it okay for me to go pick up Rachel? She said, yeah, Mama, because he been missing you and he been wanting to come to Evergreen. So go on by there and pick him up. Ocean and Yolanda in the hallway with him, and they was going back and forth or whatever, arguing and stuff like that. Then Jawan swung on Ocean. Mm-hmm. And then Ocean swung on Jawan, and they went at it, and him and Yolanda and all them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yes.
What if I told you I don't believe you that's how it went down at the apartment?
I would tell you that's how it went down for sure.
Okay. So, with the witness and also talking to Quan, yeah. Based off of their statements, they're saying it went down a little differently there at the apartment. Right now, you're looking at kidnapping and battery charges.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, I with you, man, what's going on? Then you like, get the fuck out of my motherfucker. I was like, I will, Jawan, but that ain't how you gonna handle me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I said, me stay here, but that ain't how you gonna handle me. Yeah. He was starting to push me, and I was like, man, hold on. I said, you know what, Jawan, you got this. I'm gonna leave, bro.
From what the
Okay, couple things I definitely want to read out loud that y'all wrote. Okay, let me see. Wakao said all this could be true, but they went about it all wrong. I could believe that he hit on that girl. If you hit on the girl, you might hit on the kid, possibly. What was the controllable variables that I don't understand that they didn't do was when they had the grandchild in their custody and you said your purpose was to get him to a hospital, why did you never take him to a hospital? That is what I'm not understanding. And that's why it keeps going back to some of this sounds like it's out of spite, out of some weird stuff. Why didn't you get the baby to the hospital then? Because I could still be like, oh, you went about this wrong, but you went to a good place to see about something. Because you said that's where you were going. So why didn't you do that? But also it could be true that child may not be in the healthiest environment. I don't want to write that off. I'm trying to be very careful about not writing that off, but they are weird with how they're telling this, and they're consistent with everybody keeps saying he was hitting on the girl, at least on the mom of the kid. Everybody's consistent with that part. But I just don't understand why you have to weave the lies of how did you get to the house? What was your purpose? The hospital, but you didn't take him to the hospital. Like, why is that so and then they don't want to really talk about who engaged in the physical stuff with him too.
Witness had said that you guys, all of y'all were right there fighting together.
We were breaking it up. And my daughter didn't even do anything. Mm-hmm. She kept screaming, stop, stop, stop. I'm the one trying to break it up, me and the grandson.
Everybody was trying to prove a point, really. Basically, like, they don't like the boy, he don't like them. It's just a not liking each other situation, bro. Like, it wasn't intentionally on purpose, we going up there to mess with them, because she thought she was at home, but they told her that she was at work.
Your daughter knew you were going to pick him up?
Yeah, she knew that.
Okay.
And then how she is, I'm going to tell you now, no lie. That's just like, I was staying with her before I moved to Evergreen. I was staying with her, right?
Right.
And
about 2 years ago?
Yep. I was staying with her, right? And she lied then and was saying like I wasn't even staying with her and like I was homeless and I was living from pillar to pole. This my daughter talking about me, you know what I'm saying? But I just didn't have nowhere to live. Yeah. Not of my own, but my sister got a house. I got somewhere to live. You know what I'm saying? And I got a house in Evergreen. That's why I moved to Evergreen. You feel what I'm saying?
None of them were willing to accept their faults and continued to blame the parents for everything.
So you had no problem going to jail for kidnapping?
Kidnapping?
Yes, ma'am.
Kidnapping? Right, son? How can I kidnap him when I had permission to get him from the beginning?
At this point in time, you didn't have permission.
From what she said?
From what we're being told.
No, what want me to say it?
Our understanding, you didn't have permission to have him at all.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's how kidnapping works.
Oh, okay.
Have you been drinking tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So you thought it was safe to drive in a car intoxicated with a child?
No.
Okay. They answered my question. So she has been drinking. It was suspected. She's admitted she has been. Let me see. She's now on the caption. I already see she said she wasn't drinking and driving. But some people think drinking beforehand and not drinking with an open container in the car means you weren't drinking and driving. If you drink to get yourself intoxicated and then you start driving, it's still the phrase of drinking and driving. You don't have to simultaneously be steering the wheel and drinking for it to be drinking and driving. We'll see though. I will see if she's gonna say her sister was driving or somebody else. But that's what I'm saying. The concern about the kid, but y'all seem to be putting him in danger as well.
Drinking and driving with Grayson.
Okay.
I wasn't intoxicated then. I started drinking after the fact. Yes. Okay. I wasn't drinking when I was with him. I drank after the fact that happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did Rayshawn?
That means did you drink on the way back to drop him back off? Because they put her in custody as soon as they recovered Rayshawn, from what I'm thinking. Is they got her when you bring the boy back, and then now you're in custody because, you know, we saw them search her and everything, like, meet us right now. We need to see you right now. Don't move, whatever. So you still drank at some point behind the wheel? Like,
Look, dark, deep-eyed, and my sister was crying. He kept saying, Granny, 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 it's okay. My mama gonna be mad at me. This has been going on. They got into it before. He broke her foot, the boyfriend. You know, it's been going on.
Yeah.
But the more a parent keeps trying to tell them, don't do, and like we believe in just sticking back, being there for them, you know, work it out.
Yeah.
So it's been years of them both going through, hey, if you like it, I love it. But a child is being abused, you know, and it's like it's wrong with us because it's been going on.
Yeah.
You know, but it's their responsibility, you know, to kick in and do if she wants, you know, it's because he is abused. He just looks sad, hungry. The house is dirty. I didn't look in the refrigerator. I didn't have to, but I just noticed her house too.
What did it look like when y'all were there?
Stuff all over the floor. And I remember my sister just said I was going to come get, she told her mom she was going to come get her for Mother's Day, but her house wasn't clean. And she's not that tight. You know, that's her life. You know, whatever they do. And I understand when you abuse, you can't think straight to clean up. You know what I mean? And it was just like, I seen like, It's like, it looked like the house is, and I think my sister said something about when she got there, he was still in the corner from school or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm here for her. I'm here for my nephew if they ever call me, but I have 5 kids and 1 grandchild. I have enough going on. I don't want to be involved.
Okay.
If you didn't want to be involved, you shouldn't have been riding down there with her, or at least not go in that boy's house if you didn't want to be involved. Because you might not know why she had you in the car with her true intentions, but you didn't have to step in that man's house, in their house, because it's his and her daughter's house, if you didn't want to be involved.
Yeah. But I'm there for my nephew.
Mm-hmm.
And if DCL calls me, I'm going to tell the truth. And she can think I'm going against it, but I'm not, because I've been quiet long enough too.
Who answered the door?
He did.
He, as in, oh, okay.
Him and Rashawn came up to the door at the same time. He opened the door. Rashawn came up to the door after him. Hugged his granny. Let us in. Like I said, it wasn't nothing at first. But like I said, he probably just really don't like my mama. Like, from the situation that happened. But he should have just said, I don't want you in my house, man.
Did you see Rashawn earlier in the day?
Earlier that same today? Earlier today?
Yeah.
I didn't see Rashawn. She came from Alabama. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Your auntie's saying all 3 of y'all, plus Rashawn, had spent pretty much the entire afternoon together.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if she had went with Rashawn, like, before.
No, she said you were there. You and your mama.
We was there then. Like,
see, if this is all about protecting a child from abuse, why is this little bitty fact about when y'all were together, why is that a discrepancy? Like a big one, like a noticeable one. Wakao said the niece said they thought the mama was there, but they found out when they got there she was at work. So I'm guessing let's say we take the niece's word on that part, I'm guessing the grandmother lied to her and her mama and said, oh yeah, she said I could come get him. And okay, I'll say that's what she's trying to say. Don't know if I believe her, but I get that's what she's saying. Right, Veronica, how did she answer the door? How did he answer the door if she was dropping him off to the house? That don't make no sense. Auntie Natty said the mama said she talked to her daughter and she told her she could get him, and which I believe is a lie. I don't believe her daughter, who hasn't really seen her mom in a year, said, oh yeah, while I'm not there, you can go pick up my child. I know that's what she said. And I know, Auntie Natty, I believe you don't believe her in the fact that the mama actually said that, but I'm just saying I'm on the same page with you. I don't believe that happened, but I did hear her say that she was given permission to get him.
And we was in Milton for a little bit. Yeah, but it wasn't nothing like that.
So why would she say that you guys were all together earlier in the day?
That wasn't early in the day. We had love. Like been love. We came to Milton when she got back from Alabama. Like that morning. Not like hours before, like maybe like that morning, but not like right before.
So when she get into town?
Like at 1.
Okay. So, but as of right now, it's looking like kidnapping and battery charges is what it is.
You know what I say? Since this is already happening, I would love if the detective said, hey, they still didn't go about this the right legal way, but just to make sure there aren't any concerns about the child, let's let him speak to a therapist or, a CPS professional, whoever we do, just because there's enough in there that does keep getting said about that. We just need him to speak with them, see how he's doing, how's it at home. I totally am okay with that. Since they're already there and they're already telling this story, let somebody speak with the child.
From the witnesses, the footage, and all of that we've got. Okay.
That's unbelievable. I don't have nothing to do with anything.
So I'm going to jail tonight.
More than likely.
For what?
Kidnapping, battery, and burglary. Being in the house when y'all were told to leave.
I got out of his house. What in the fuck? Oh, pay y'all $1,000 to let me go. I did not touch him. Like, I was the only peacemaker, bro. Something I did not do.
Well, Ocean was obviously not very happy about being called a kidnapper.
Why? Why is it not just them? I understand I was there, but I did not touch him.
Everyone's got a different story.
What is the stories? I don't get it.
Well, one story is they picked up Rayshawn earlier and all of y'all are together. Then there's another story that, nope, we were just stopping by the house. We didn't have Rayshawn earlier. What am I supposed to do? I can't get a single thing straight between three of y'all so far.
I'm telling you.
Who am I supposed to believe? Who's lying to me about what happened tonight?
Them, obviously.
Your mom and your auntie?
I'm just trying to help, but I see that I'm getting myself in a worse situation. Like, I didn't even have to walk him up there. Like, it didn't have nothing to do with me. I was just there, literally. I did not touch him. What if I kidnapping it up? What am I walking to somebody else's house for? I don't even stay in Milton. We wouldn't have came out there if it wasn't for my auntie. Like, I don't understand why I'm not getting... Bruh, he is doing this because he don't like me, bruh. I did not touch him. I promise you I didn't.
He didn't pick and choose. He just said flat across the board he wants to pursue charges on what happened tonight. If he was going to pick and choose, I don't think he would be like, okay, yeah, I don't want to charge her, but I'll charge this one. But you're telling me a different story from your auntie, from your mama. So... unless somebody's
I don't have no reason to lie. I don't feel like I'm in trouble, but I don't feel like I'm in trouble. I don't have no reason to lie to you.
Why are you going out there to see Rayshawn if you already had him earlier in the day?
My auntie had him.
And y'all were all together.
I told you I wasn't with them when they went and got Rayshawn.
When everybody's telling me a different story, yeah, everybody falls under the same charges.
The man told you I put my hands on him. Oh.
That all three of y'all were fighting him.
I was breaking it up. Jawan slapped the shit out me way before then at my house. Did I call? I don't have no, like, what?
I've got 4 different stories. Tell me 4 different things.
What's different about them telling you they had him earlier in their day?
There's quite a bit of difference as far as how it transpired in the house, outside of the house, out by the car, nothing happened by the car. Plenty of differences.
I'm telling you, if the man telling you seen the footage, then you know that I'm telling you what happened.
You can thank them for all of it then. If they don't want to sit here and tell me the truth, it's on them.
All 3 were charged with kidnapping and burglary with assault. YouTube thinks you'll love the...
I agree with the charges. The only thing I ask is have somebody sit down with the child. Just talk to the child, make a professional that can spot those things in children that they may not say, but they say. Have somebody sit down with the child. That's the only thing I ask. But sorry on how this went. This is what I feel like they deserved on those charges. And the grandmother should have been charged with a DUI too, child endangerment or something as well, because you were driving under the influence with that baby in the car that you said you're trying to protect. So, okay, that was a lot. Let's take a breather. Just want to reiterate for those that came in later, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are looking at parents that get arrested for, I put abusive parents get arrested on body cam, I think, or something like that. So if you're able to watch the more serious ones, this was still serious, but it's like, it's even more serious on some other stuff. Okay, so right now we're about to go to mom says her son tried to swing on her, then all hell broke loose.
So I've been here all throughout New Year, Christmas, Thanksgiving. I've been here.
You're too hard to deal with, Zion. You're gonna have to get him.
Either my mama doing some petty ass shit or my sister doing some petty ass shit.
Today he lashing out at you. When he pop you, mama, what you gonna do?
We just had a big ass debate. I left out. I'm not finna pop. I can't believe
Zion. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the one. Clarkson, please. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
What's going on? Where's Zion at?
I have no idea. He left, he walked out, but...
He gone already?
Yeah, he's gone already. My mom had stepped in the back for a minute, but she was trying to, I don't know if she was trying to get him removed or what she was trying to do.
He don't live here, does he?
He's not supposed to.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to.
So
But
how-
my
how-
mom was only doing it because it's cold outside.
Yeah.
But she was trying to find housing for him to go to like a group home or something, and he was just being outraged.
Yeah.
So he said he was gonna cause a scene before he walked out the door. So just to be safe, because he did try to throw his hand up at my mom, she called y'all, but she had stepped in the back for a minute or so.
Okay. Did he struck her?
No,
Okay.
he restrained himself, but he did
Okay.
throw his hand up at my mom.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He left. How long? How long he left?
Like, what, 5-10 minutes ago?
5-10 minutes ago.
Some gray sweatpants, a black shirt, and some black tennis shoes.
Okay.
Well, a black jacket.
You said black jacket,
Gray sweatpants with green writing and some
green
black
writings,
shoes.
and black shoes. Okay. Okay. If he comes back, can he give us a call?
Yeah.
Let me see.
She wanted him to be removed.
We can't really. If he leaves it. What's up, Giant?
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Hang on, man. We gotta talk to you. Yeah, we do.
When I saw this immediately, I was like, he's a problem. He's a problem, but he is also coddled, which feeds the vicious cycle. Because the fact that she was like, the mom was like, I'm gonna find a group home for you to go to, it's still coddling because he needs to figure out where he gonna go. He needs to. And also, honestly, I don't know how long he's been staying with her, because once you get into that murky waters, you have to do a formal eviction, or he kind of gets to stay there unless maybe she is able to get a protection order or something. So it's a slippery slope to let kids that treat your grown children that treat you like this in the house, because they can kind of choose not to leave until you formally evict them if they kind of establish residence. You have to be very careful.
We just gotta talk to you. What's going on today?
Why y'all came and talked to me?
Huh?
Why y'all came and talked to me?
Somebody called.
Who called?
Somebody inside.
Ain't shit
What's
happened.
going on today?
Ain't shit happened, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I really don't know. All of a sudden, I left to go get a black. I come back, 911 call. What's up?
You had any problem with the mom or sister?
I don't have no problem. The thing is, they don't know how to communicate. They blocking the truth out. But they want to study on the fake, and then when they trying to act like they real and they understand, the fake catch up with them. You feel me? Then when I tell something that's real and they ignore me, and then the truth come out, now they trying to, that's that women shit.
Okay, what's the real thing that they're faking, and then the faking that came out real? Be specific. And then what did you tell them a truth about? What was the truth that you told them? Be specific. Talk. He talking in circles, CC. You came in on some bull. He's saying a whole lot of nothing.
Bro, I can't deal with this.
How long you been staying up here this last time?
I've been staying here since, okay, from getting out August. Getting out during that case during August. From now. As soon as I got out, I was here. So I've been here all throughout New Year, Christmas, Thanksgiving. I've been here.
You got any place to go?
What you mean, a place to go? I pay rent here. I just paid rent this month.
See, he establishing that he's a resident there. You can't just boot him. That's what he's trying to establish. In 2026, can we please retire the word bro? I fear we have a long path. Then it'll just be something else that's super repetitive.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm finna make sure all that money go out.
How did you pay your rent?
I pay my rent, dude.
Gwen, I think that group home was him getting out of prison. So he some kind of like group home halfway house is what she was looking for. But he might have a disability too. But if you're gonna be violent, I gotta help you from a distance, because I still want to live and have my whole body. So I'm gonna have to help you from a distance. But maybe group home for me, I thought it was something about him getting out of prison, but maybe it's also he has a disability. But he's present enough to put the blame on them and I don't. My sympathy meter's low. It's low.
Social Security. I've been giving her all the Social Security money. I'm not finna go through that. And that's the thing about it too. If I get the car fixed, let me tell y'all this. If I'm paying rent and I get the car fixed, and the car still ain't fixed, who's to blame of that?
Whose car is that?
That's my mama car. The Ford car, the black car, that's my mama car.
One right out there?
The one right out there.
Yeah.
I got the car fixed. Why is the car not fixed? That's the thing about it. So the thing is, when you feel used, you complicate. Look, I gave you this, car still ain't fixed. I gave you.
There's that one Atlanta judge that I like, and he says, hold tight, and he's there about a lot of tenancy stuff. Like, that's what he does. Y'all have seen me react to a couple of his things. He told the adult daughter of one of the plaintiffs, he told her, he was like, she doesn't have to accept rent from you, because then now you've established an agreement she might not want to establish. So hey, parents, you also don't have to accept rent, but I don't let them establish residency, because they can kind of do that without paying rent too. You kind of gotta just, again, love from a distance. I might send you a little something if I'm inclined to, but you can't lay your head here. I'm so sorry. And I'm talking about these type of adult children. I'm all for kids. They graduate high school, they want to go to college, they're in college doing well, and they just don't want to get into immediate debt. And so, like, if parents are able to, please help your kids. Let them stay with you if they can. They're not doing nothing just because they turn 18. You know what I mean? Don't leave them out there in the cold. But I'm talking about adult kids like this. You don't have to let them lay their head there.
This stuff ain't showing up. It ain't adding up. Nothing I do adding up. But at the end of the day, say you ain't doing shit. You ain't trying. Then it don't work for. She finally sat down with me and called every program, counseling program. They help with housing. They can't help because you either have to have AIDS, HIV, or some of them you really have to have certain things that's wrong. Turns out it's all the way in kindness. Why that? I don't know. So who called the police? Because
that's what we're here to find out. That's what we got to figure out. We got
my sister called. If you go ask 911, my sister called. This shit already happened. Either my mama doing some petty ass shit or my sister doing some petty ass shit. We just had a big ass debate. I left out. I'm not finna fight with no female. I'm not finna fight in the house. The right thing to do. I just left the Cal Medical to get my shot. I'm good. Now the thing that I'm questioning. You feel me?
Do me a favor, hang out around. I'm going to see what petty shit is. All right, I'll be right back, bud. All right.
Other than that, everything good, man?
Everything is good. Okay. They just can't, when the truth come out, you feel me? People can't take the truth.
Yeah,
so
I believe you, man.
And then the thing about it, she just sat down with me and went over all them counseling programs.
Yeah.
Turns out the counseling programs not taking certain people like they used to.
Okay.
So, you know, man, I hope it's a waiting list for that. And they not accepting nobody like that.
1 second.
You feel me?
Right, go ahead. Oh. Yeah.
She using that as a defense because she knows it's the last. You feel me? So she using it all up to get me locked up. So I can go back in jail, so I can spend that 2 years back in prison. That's why I left.
So she wants you to get locked up, but they also finally sit down with you to help you go through the group homes or programs that may or may not help you. I think more accountability needs to be taken by him. I do. I don't know exactly how much coddling is happening here, but I feel like his presence of mind seems to be there enough to do, because if you could sit there and blame everybody else, I feel like there's more you can do also. The cop said he trying to find out what petty ish is. Right. That, and he's not finishing his sentences either, because he'll be like, so why are we? And then he'll be like, you feel me? No. Why are we what? Finish your sentence, because I don't know what's happening. True, the sister called. That's true. The sister is probably trying to. I don't think the sister's trying to get him back in prison, but I think that sister needs him out that apartment and stop. Okay, yay, you didn't actually hit your mom, but you raised your hands at her because you're so frustrated. I don't know if he's ever laid hands on his mom, but you're getting too close for me. I would do the same thing. That don't mean I want you to go back to prison, but I need you to I need you to stop this behavior.
I can do anything. I'm watching my actions.
As long as you don't get physical, man, you're good.
Ain't no physical contact.
Yeah,
that
that's
happened
good.
last 911 call.
Okay.
That TV situation, so if they bring up that happened last 911 call.
Okay.
It's my sister that's doing it. If you ask the 911 operator, my
Yeah.
sister or my mama trying to goddamn control me, and I'm not letting that shit fly.
How you doing? What's going on?
He's too hard to deal with, Zanya. You're gonna have to get him. He has not taken his medicine. And right now he's a danger.
Okay, what did he do to you?
He wanted to fight.
Tell me what he did.
He didn't hit me. He swung at me.
He swung at you?
Yeah.
Right. Did you see that? Did you the between him and her?
And
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The last time he threw hot water at her, hot noodles at her. And they took him to ER
today
to do assessment.
Was it here?
Yeah, they took him.
No. I'm talking about today, the swinging on you.
And that's why you have to report each incident, because that's exactly what they ask. Did that happen today? Was that today? Get a report for each incident.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Right.
I mean, you feel me? And I'm telling them, like, y'all got to listen to me. If y'all telling me to listen to y'all got to listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
If she tell me to clean up, I clean up. Now, as soon as I feel lazy, come on, man, we get worn out. So as soon as I'm worn out, because I don't clean so much, oh, you lazy, you never clean up. No, it ain't supposed to be like that. Everybody is in that house on the same accord. You clean up, and the next day that person clean up. Stop depending on one person to clean up because
All right. I'm wondering, does he have he probably doesn't have like an actual steady income, like a job wise. But answer the question about, like y'all said, some of y'all said, I think group home is because he has a disability. And then she was saying he's not taking his medication. So I see, yep, you're right on that he does have some kind of condition. So we're right on that. And then, or y'all were right on that, sorry. And then I think also what holds him up probably from, employment too, is his prison background, which you still can find stuff. It's gonna be a lot more blue collar stuff, it seems like, but you can still find things even with a background.
Everybody's supposed to do something. Everybody.
Got that time.
Oh, Auntie Natty said, did I just see gloves? We got action. Yep, them gloves come out. Cuffs coming out next. Wrist jewelry is coming.
Everybody.
So you said no physical altercation, no property damage, nothing.
None of that.
Okay.
None of that. No, none of that. I didn't do nothing. None of that.
Give me 1 second, okay?
All right. Well, so when he raised his hand, you scared he's gonna hit you?
Yeah.
All right. Simple assault, finger bounce.
He said he raised his hand. He will not go take that medicine. He was supposed to go 2 weeks ago, and he still haven't went to go take it. I tried to get him in a home and call crisis. He still don't want to cooperate and get somewhere placement. I never told Zion he could stay. It was cold, and he wasn't having his money. So I tried to help Zion.
How did he raise his hand?
Like,
Okay.
No, that's not what happened.
then what happened?
That's not what happened. We was having a debate.
And you told her.
Don't let him in that doorway. Get him out of that doorway and back towards those stairs. I don't think he should be right there.
Did she treat you like you slow? Stop treating you like you slow. When you said I ought to get you.
Alicia, no, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I did not do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, bro. I didn't do nothing. I was cleaning up for her. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do.
He said he was praying over her. That's scary.
Nothing.
Get my
I
cuff.
didn't do nothing.
My vest.
I didn't do nothing, bro. I didn't do nothing. I'm not going for it. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, bro.
Hang on.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, bro. Help!
Hell! Hang on, bro. Hell! I didn't do nothing! I didn't do nothing! I didn't do nothing, bro! I just came back from the store. I didn't do nothing!
I think you got his another
I
thing.
didn't do nothing! Okay. I just came back from the store. What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing,
Hey,
bro?
Zion, can you calm down?
I didn't do nothing. She making up a lie. Why is y'all believing her? Why is y'all believing her? I didn't do nothing. Man, tell the truth, mama. I did not do that to you. I didn't do that to you, bro. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Bro, y'all lame as fuck. Y'all lame as fuck. I didn't do none of that. No! No! No, I didn't!
Alright, go in.
No, I didn't, bro! No, I didn't!
It's good. I just got double luck it.
I didn't do none of that! You a liar! I didn't went to the store. I didn't hit you! So why you lying?
Nice.
Man, come on, bro. What's the thing? Accountability. Because I put my point. No mental health program don't want me. She wants you to what you talking about? I ain't got no, man, come on,
Zion,
bro.
roll this
You got
side.
a whole car. Why she can't take me? Because the car don't want me. What you talking about?
Zion.
What is y'all doing, bro? Why is y'all being in this bull crap? I didn't even do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Listen.
Right.
Listen.
Come on,
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Listen to me, bro. Listen. I ain't screw up. I ain't do none of that. I ain't do none of that. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. I ain't do none of that. I ain't do none of that. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. This is me going down the road. Tell the
I agree, Candace Coaches. Candace Coaches says, I just wish mental health services and response systems set up for those who have mental disabilities could be better supported. SMH, because it really affects a lot of families. I agree.
Tell the truth, bro. Tell the truth, bro. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. What you talking about? What you gonna say for everything? What you talking about? What you talking about? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. We see here with the police. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
And see, here's the thing too. Does anyone recall when he said he had got that shot? Did he say, I just got my shot today? Because this is the thing. I think that, okay, allegedly, let's say this happened. Let's say he swung at his mom. He been off his medication for at least weeks. She said at least 2 weeks, right? He swung at his mom, knew the sister had called the cops, left before the cops got there, then comes back and says, no, I just got my shot. Like, okay, I'm gonna get on my meds now because I'm about to be in trouble. That's what I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, and of course, medications that usually help mentally, they gotta build up oh my gosh, I know the word, but I don't say it often enough, and it's not coming to my brain. But you have to start on it, and you got to be on it for weeks for it to really be in your system and actually helping. Until then, you're not really reaping all the benefits of the medication. Then if you stop it suddenly, that doesn't help either. You got to stay on it, get that steady thing going. You kind of get to a steady state eventually, but just say he got that shot and it was for his mental health today, whatever it was, that's not going to really do anything immediately.
Joe, I ain't hit you. I ain't square love to you. Tell the truth.
612.
Tell the truth.
603, 612.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. No, I didn't. Why would you call the police? I ain't did nothing to you. What you talking about? I already wasn't gonna take my medicine. What you talking about? What you talking about? Overall compensation that I was proving to you that man, come on, bro. This is wrong. This is wrong. I left to go get a blanket. This is what I do. That childish ass women shit. I didn't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. They didn't even listen to me, bro. I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing. All I did was have a conversation, left the house, and come back. I'm handcuffed. Why? I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing.
And Veronica, you're right. Some do not like how it makes them feel. And that's a catch-22 because it can make you feel not like yourself, let alone have some really horrible side effects. and then not being on it, that might be how you're violent towards your family or who people, you know, you may care about. So it's just like the choice is not feel like yourself or be a danger to others. Like it's a rock and a hard place for sure. Don't know if that's what his do to him or not, but I don't know. I don't have an answer. While Kyle said this is sad for the entire family, mama wants to help, but just can't have you with her. Son thinks he's okay when he's not. Right. Because she does want to help him. Yep. The mom does want to help him. You just can't be in this house because you're too much. Jacqueline said, I wish there was a way to ensure those who are on medications continue to take the medication. Mental health is real, Mary.
I ain't did nothing, bro. I ain't did nothing, bro. Bro, this shit is lame, bro. This shit is lame, bro. I ain't square up to y'all nothing. I left. Y'all did me wrong, bro. This is lame. Man, come on, bro. This shit is lame, bro. I ain't did nothing. I told y'all everything. I told y'all everything. Why is y'all locking me up? What is y'all locking me up for? I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing, bro. What is y'all locking me up for?
Can you transport him? Right?
Bro, this let me get my stuff and go, bro. Let me get my stuff and go, because I didn't do none of that. I didn't do none of that, bro. Let me get my stuff and go, bro. Let me get my stuff so I can go, bro. I ain't do none of that. I ain't do none of that, bro.
Alright, have a seat. We'll talk to you, man.
Bro, you not listening to me, bro. I ain't did nothing.
Put your leg inside, man.
Bro,
Put your leg inside.
I ain't did nothing, bro. Why you not listening to me?
Put your leg inside.
Why you not listening to me, bro?
God damn it. I already knew.
612, I'm 1010. I'll stay 1012 till you get clear.
Simple as all. So the mom said he raised his hand.
Yes, he's scared he's gonna hit her.
Okay.
Well, he's gonna fear bodily harm.
I gotta talk to mom more. I gotta get more statements from the mom about what happened.
Give me the 17 on drive.
Man, I should have never let his hands go.
Huh?
I should have never let his hands go. I'd rather get your handcuffed. Shit. Ah, God.
Okay, so they go back in and talk to the mom. Let's see. I'm gonna skip ahead because we really got the picture of this one for the most part of the issues. So I'm gonna skip to the last couple minutes of this one.
Just like she said, Zion, why you worried about my car?
Oh, that's what he did. Okay. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, he had.
It happened right here.
Yeah.
In the living room.
Exactly
Okay.
where I was standing.
All right. I'll give you a case number and all those kind of things. Okay. Give me a few seconds. Okay. Alright, here's the case number for the report. This is a domestic violence pamphlet. They got all the numbers for the DeKalb Magistrate Court and all those kind of things. You know, your rights. If you want to get a TPO, I already told you what to go. You know, go to DeKalb Magistrate Court. If you want to evict him from this property, you're gonna have to file an eviction too. Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna say everything about it on this pamphlet. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All right. And I do like watching those with y'all because I'm gonna tell you now, my bias is against. This is me. So I do like watching these with y'all because you'll balance me back out, like with the more mental health piece of this, for instance, because I do not like man children. And that is where my brain was when I watched it by myself versus it being more about also mental health is involved in this. So yeah, and I can recognize it. Doesn't mean I can always change my mind because I recognize it, but I can recognize like I was there with the whole man child not taking accountability. Wasn't really paying attention to the mental health part on my own. I wasn't, but you know, that's why we watch some of these together. Okay, this one says entitled teen daughter destroys home, mother completely loses it.
On July 29th, 2025, officers were dispatched to a residence in response to a reported domestic incident.
Okay, so what's going on here?
I was on 911 and I kept asking them to come here. She was destroying my room. Okay. And I kept asking them to come. She had a piece of glass
Can we stay
in her
over here?
hand and she kept swiping it at me.
Okay, just stand over here.
So then
Where-
I told her, I'm like, get out of my face. And she just swung on me and started hitting
Where'd you get hit at?
She was hitting me everywhere.
Where'd she hit you?
But
with
I hit her back.
Did
I'm
she
not
cut
gonna
you?
lie.
Did she cut you anywhere?
On my toe.
Okay. Okay.
The
Do
knife
you
jumped on
need
my toe.
EMS or anything?
No, my son
Okay.
is in there.
Okay. Can you stay back here, man, when we go talk to her? What's her name again?
Lachelle.
Lachelle. What's your son's name?
Onyx.
Onyx. Can you stay by the sidewalk, please, ma'am? I don't want her to come out and attack you or anything like that.
Okay, this one was weird. All I can remember about this is that it switched on who looked like they were the biggest problem, I guess. This one was a weird one, so keep your eyes out on both people. You saw the one in the orange jersey first, then we'll see who's inside. And just keep watching, because I was like, wait, what?
Backer place. You got anything on you? You have anything?
Y'all need to check her. She's a
Hey,
liar.
hey, ma'am. Can you go back, please? Go to the other go to the other street. Then go to the shade on the other side of the street, please, ma'am. Please.
I
Now.
don't have any shoes on. It is hot.
You were just over there.
I didn't have no choice. She had a knife.
You want to burn your feet or you want to get attacked by a knife? Can you go over there, please, ma'am? Like, I'm trying to keep you safe.
You just have injuries on your hands?
Where? He's right here. He's right here. It's okay. You want to go outside with your mom?
Did you in class? Where you put the glass?
Where?
Mom stabbed me.
Your mom stabbed you.
Well, she tried to, but I grabbed the knife by the end and she took a fight and ran outside.
Okay.
Okay. Where's the knife at?
On the counter.
On the counter? Okay.
We're right here. Got blood all over the place.
Okay. Where are you cut at? You need. Yeah. Okay, we'll get the EMS to come out here.
I need some water.
Car 7. How old are you?
17. I just turned 17. That's her.
Wait 1 moment, ma'am.
What is all this blood? Oh, you cut yourself. No, you stabbed me.
Can you stay out here, ma'am, please?
I have a camera right there behind the door.
Fantastic. We're going to need to get that video footage.
Car 7.
And my phone is in the back and she didn't break it.
Okay, we'll get it in.
You said you got camera footage?
It's right behind the door.
Okay, cool. I'll have you guys switch. I'll have her go outside so she can talk to EMS, and I'll have you come inside. You can go get the camera. You good with her, or?
Yeah, you're not coming back. I just want you to know that.
Go with,
Never.
okay, yeah, I'll go with her.
Yeah, okay, I'll stay in here with her.
All right, hey, just have a seat right over there for now.
She lying. I never even passed this area. So she found my phone. She found my phone.
Or are you trying to look for your phone? Is that what you're looking
Yeah, the footage is on my phone.
for? Okay.
There's blood everywhere. She did all of this. Oh, she been back up here. She came back up here.
Is this her room?
No, this is my room.
This is how I got so confused. Okay, so she was outside saying the one inside was trying to stab her. I believe she's the mom. And that looks like a very much a teenage daughter's room though. Very kiddie room. And I'm someone that, look, as an adult, don't care. I love some anime. I love a lot of stuff. So I'm not knocking it for it. It's like you literally see her mental though when she opened that door. It's something about it. I don't know. And I'm still a grown kid myself. So but more and more we see how she's acting. Yeah, so we're gonna keep watching together because I'm not even sure how to explain this. But she came out on camera as the victim first, right? And said the girl was trying to stab her. I think this is the mom in the orange. I think the daughter is the one that was in the black. We'll see, but it's a lot happening.
Okay.
Be careful. Be careful where you're stepping at, man. Okay.
Okay, so right now she's saying that her mom tried to cut her and she grabbed the knife blade. If you can go inside and see if you can find the knife. There's
On the counter where all the knives is knocked down was right when you walk in.
Anything cleaned off? Was the knife washed off or anything?
No, it's done.
Okay. Did you get cut on your cheek?
No, she hit me in the face with a pot.
Okay, I'm wondering because you got a line right there on your face.
Yeah.
Well, stay out of here so we want to get, ma'am.
And I apologize. This one and the last one are heavier than I remembered. This should have kind of gone in the compilation we'll see this afternoon. So I apologize. I didn't mean for it to go this heavy, but it's hard with toxic families. Like I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't want you cutting your feet on the glass. Is your other phone up here? What?
What's going on? You alright? She alright? What's she doing?
She's looking for her phone that has the video evidence of what happened. So, but she found her room in disarray because it looks like the kid broke the room. You found the phone?
No.
No? Oh, you're gonna call your other one?
She broke it. Get on my fucking nerve. Y'all gonna have to keep her. She can't go back in here. I can't stand this girl. She turned it off. She turned my phone off.
Okay, let's come down here.
Ringing.
Okay, well, let's go downstairs.
Wait.
Let's go downstairs.
She took.
It's time to go downstairs, ma'am.
Stop! This is my house. Stop! Stop! Please leave me alone. Damn! Leave me alone.
Step out! Step out! Come on!
Leave me
Step out!
alone.
Step out!
Leave me alone.
Ma'am, just calm down! Calm down!
No!
Calm down! It's okay. Step out right now.
This is the point where I was like, I believe the mom tried to attack the daughter with the knife and not the other way around.
Turn around. Ma'am! Ma'am! Stop! Stop! It's okay.
Just come downstairs.
Breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Come on.
You need to relax.
Come on, let's go.
Just come down here and sit back in the cruiser.
Come on.
I was watching. He did not attack you.
Yes, he did.
You either come out of here. You either come down out here, or we gonna come back over here and get you.
Me on my arm.
All right.
You're resisting arrest. Come on, let's go.
Do not turn it. If you ain't do nothing, you better come on, cause you making it look real crazy right now.
He just attacked me.
He did not attack you.
Came up the stairs.
I was right there at the bottom of the stairs.
You lying like that. What happened? My mom came back home and she came and she started talking to me. And then it escalated and I asked her, I said, please leave my room before it becomes physical because that's how all our arguments lead up to. It gets physical. And she kept saying, no, this is my house. I'm going to stay in here. And then she just kept saying, or what? If I don't get out, I was on the phone and I recorded everything. Just in case she tried to lie to switch the story. She just kept saying, if I don't get out, or what? What's going to happen? And I was like, please get out. And she was like, because I'll throw everything in here. I'll throw away everything in here. She didn't buy nothing in there. But the bed, the vanity was already in there and the flowers. She just kept saying, I'll throw everything in here. So I was like, no, you're not going to throw my stuff away. So I just went upstairs and I knocked everything down. And then she was like, she called 911. She said, please, my daughter's a threat and stuff like that. And then she was like, when I was knocking everything out in the bathroom, she was like, I'm going to effing kill you. And you can ask the 911 reporter. And she was like, I'm going to effing kill you. And I was like, do it then. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. And she just kept saying it. And she kept pushing me. And I was like, don't touch me. I'm not touching you. And then she just kept saying that. And then we went downstairs. Honestly, I just blacked out after that. But I didn't hit her. I didn't hit her until she kept hitting me. And then the last time that she pushed me, I pushed her back and I said, don't touch me because I'm not touching you. And then she just started punching me and I started punching her back. And then she picked up a pot and she started hitting me in the face with the pot. And then she threw the pot. And I grabbed the,
That's it. Okay. Yeah, wait, you're going.
It sucks because there's at least 2 small children I saw in there. And I don't know how old the young lady is outside. But one, she might try to stay to be there for the other kids in the house. But I don't know, because I was gonna say if she could to try to get away from that house, but also it's like, you know, with the smaller kids in the house, I don't know. But that's a lot to have to go through.
Ma'am, stop.
leave me alone!
Go ahead behind your back. Look, relax your arm.
He on it!
Relax your arm. Stop fighting.
I'm not even resisting. He's on my arm.
Right.
He on it. Look at how he on my arm. Look at how he's on my arm. Please let it go. Damn.
Drop your arm, right? Before I can lock these cuffs, okay? Put your hand.
What is his name? Can I please? I need to catch my breath. I need to
Oh, y'all said she said she's 17. Okay, thank you.
get him.
Where are they at?
I don't know. They upstairs.
These any of these your shoes right
I
here?
can't put them on.
Okay, let's take her. We're not playing this game. Come on, let's go.
Come here. Come
Come on.
here.
Nope, nope, not right now. Not right now.
Okay, let's come on.
He can hug you.
Let's go in the cruise right now. Let's go in the cruise right now. Come on.
Sorry, honey.
Stand up for us, please.
Please, honey.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
let go of your legs
Give me
now.
a kiss.
Let go of
Honey,
your
give
legs.
me a kiss. Give me a kiss, honey.
Let's go into the cruise right now.
Hey, come here.
You're not coming back to my house. I swear to God, you're not. I swear to God. You're not coming back to my house.
So you got your car
You're not
locked?
coming. Don't let her back in my house.
We
And
got
get
a
my
we
kids
got
from
a
her.
CO. We got a CO.
They're gonna have someone for them, okay?
No, it's all right, dear. You gotta get taken care of first, all right? We're gonna make sure everybody's all right.
So I can give him a hug.
Just go with them. You gotta get taken care of, okay?
The police will stay with you.
Is it? She's gonna go down to Children's. Do we need to wait on anything? You know?
Probably not. It looks like mom's getting arrested. I'll talk with them and figure out if there's dad to send down or not.
All right, thank you.
But we'll head them that way.
How long do I have to stay back here?
Till we figure stuff out, okay?
Hey, dear, what's info for dad?
You came here before when she was acting up.
Hang on, dear. We're still trying to figure everything out, but just for right now, what's info for dad?
I don't know. She took my phone and she broke it. It's not even ringing.
Okay, you don't know
She
his phone
knows
number?
it.
Okay, she knows his phone number? Okay, what's dad's name?
He's on parole. He can't even come here.
Is that your sister that got the cut hand? What happened with that?
She cut her hand.
How'd she cut her hand?
She pushed my mommy.
She pushed your mommy? Okay. Who had the knife?
My mommy.
Your mommy had the knife? Okay.
She had a little one.
She had a little knife? Okay. And then your sister, what she did? Did she grab your knife? Grab the knife?
No.
No, what happened?
My mommy grabbed the knife.
Your mommy grabbed the knife? Did your mommy grab the knife from, I'm assuming that's your sister out there with the cut hand?
She got it out the thing.
She got it out the thing. Your mommy grabbed the knife from the little board? Okay. So then how'd your sister get the cuts on her hand? Did she grab it from your mom? Yes? Maybe?
I called y'all like 45 minutes ago. She was upstairs destroying my room. The officer got mad because when I saw my room, I flipped out. And he grabbed me. Before you came upstairs, he grabbed me.
I was at the bottom of the stairs when I'm what the thing is that when the scene is chaotic like that and it's blood and it's stuff like that, we have to.
That's her. So
Okay, listen. All right, but listen. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm not saying it's two sides of the coin. But what the thing is that we don't know that yet. No, listen to what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that's why I said like nobody said you're going to jail. But when
Can you just at least ask the dispatcher to run a call back because I was telling her to get out of my face. And I told them if she put her hands on me, I'm going to have to protect myself. She pulled my hair and everything. The knife fell on my foot. When she grabbed that knife, when she picked it up, I ran out the house. She did that to herself. She's before. I had to put her in the hospital because...
Okay, all right. There's a couple things happening here. Let me address this one before it leaves my mind. I don't think the daughter cut herself. If you're trying to self-harm, there is a certain way, especially if they have a history of self-harm, they know how to do it and do it well. There are certain places that they do it. There's certain techniques that they do it. And the way she was bleeding, that is not it. Also, if she was trying to self-delete, there's a certain cut she would be trying to do. I don't think that's what happened to that daughter's hand. And that's scary because I do believe the mom had grabbed that knife and was trying to stab her. The daughter said after a while they both started fighting each other because she was tired of the mom shoving her around and stuff like that. It's a toxic environment, and then the kids always lose. No matter what, the kids suffer the most every time.
I just got her out the hospital last Friday because she said she was gonna burn the house down with me and the kids in it. Please, I don't want to go to jail. She hit me first. This is not fair. Is she going to jail too? She got me!
And I'm with Wild Cows. Where's the camera footage? She was like, oh, I can show you the camera footage. Yes, show the camera footage. Do that.
Oh my God. I should have never let her come back in my house. I cannot believe this. Oh my God, this conniving little bitch. Oh.
The woman was charged with domestic battery, and her daughter was transported to the hospital for treatment of her injuries. CPS temporarily took custody of all the children, including 2 in daycare, the 17-year-old.
Oh no, there were 2 more that we didn't even see.
And the young boy who was present in the home. During questioning, the 17-year-old provided a statement that largely contradicted the mother's account, leaving the circumstances unclear. The case remains ongoing. On October
Sorry,
28th,
and I accidentally clicked off of it, but that was July 2025, so that was not that long ago. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. It got heavy because it's not getting any better, probably. Let me see. Yeah, it's not getting any better. It's not gonna get worse, but it's not getting any better. This one is entitled Mom Arrested After Trying to Strangle Daughter During a Fight. I don't know where I was going with this now. I apologize. I meant to keep the morning a little lighter. I don't know what happened.
Damn, me and her got to fight. Okay. Because you said, why would you lock your mother in the basement?
I'm not playing with you no more. This is the 3rd time we're here. Stay outside.
Watch as officers finally put an end to a violent dispute between mother and daughter after receiving 3 911 calls to the residence in one day. On September 12th, officers in South Euclid were repeatedly called to a home after a fight had broken out between a mom and her daughter. An officer returns to confront both parties for the 3rd time that day, where he's met by the mother, now in a visibly distraught state.
This locked me in the basement. She locked me in the basement. I go out the side door. I push the back door open. The whole door motherfucking fell down. She leaning on the door. Me and her got to fight. It's over with.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Why would she lock me in the basement? Why would she lock me in the basement?
Stay outside.
The officer orders both parties to separate while he speaks with the daughter inside the home.
We have a whole video of her attacking her.
You see it?
Why would she lock me in the basement?
Stay out there like I just told you. Stay out there. I'm not playing with you no more. This is the 3rd time we're here. Stay outside.
She broke the door. You see? Why did she lock me in the basement? I had to go out the side door to get back to the front and back door. She attacking me. She attacking me. She from here, from her kicking the door in. You see her ran up on me. She locked this door. She locked this door.
Stay out there. I will be with you in a minute, ma'am.
Even if there was no reason to attack somebody and hit them. It was no reason to hit them. It was no reason for it to lead that far. She just came here. I told you after she was to get dropped off, this is going to happen again. We told you we already knew it wasn't going to happen. She attacked me.
Okay, so when did she come back?
She came back like 10 minutes ago.
Did anyone lock her in the basement?
No, she tried to break her off. She just tried to break her off in this bitch.
What is going on? Okay.
I told them I came back home. When I came back home, I went around the corner.
Yeah.
I went in the basement. She locked me in the hallway in the basement.
Okay.
That made me come out this side door.
Okay.
So when I go to the back door to get back in, the door was locked.
Okay.
So I'm pushing the door open.
Okay.
I'm pushing the door open.
Yeah, I'm hearing
the thing came off the door.
Okay.
When it came off the door, then me and her got to fighting.
Okay.
Because you said, why would you?
Okay, a few of you say you have seen this one before. Fantasy Final Thing said, I think the mom was doing some stuff. That's ringing a bell. It's definitely ringing a bell. I don't know if all the daughters are minors. I feel like the one that locked her in there might not have been a minor. I don't know though.
I want to get the story straight real fast, right? So she came back.
Yes.
And then she went downstairs.
To the basement.
Okay.
Shut the breakers off. The door was, I locked the door. She went. She went and she came back 10 minutes ago. When she came in here, she went into the basement, shut the breakers off. When she shut the side door, went to the side door, I locked the door, and when the door was, she realized the door was locked, she kicked the back door open and came in here and attacked me. I told y'all, she does cope a lot. She's having a withdrawal. She does not have any of it.
I just want to take a look at your eyes.
Why would you like me in the basement?
The paramedics are going to come
Why would
check
you
you,
like
okay?
me in the motherfucking basement?
Here, why don't you come up front with me? We'll talk to the paramedics. We'll have them check you
Why
out.
would you like me in the basement?
I don't know, sweetheart. Why don't you come with me?
Why would you like me in the motherfucking basement?
Come with me.
Why would
Paramedics
you like
coming
me
to
in the
take a look at you, okay?
I don't. My face messed up.
You got like some scratches.
Why would you like me?
I don't know why she would do that. I don't know why she would do that.
Now, did you see what I'm talking about?
I do.
I come back home, but she got him screaming into me in there. The other cop. The other cop.
Look, she kicked it.
And we had to break it up. Us two broke up. And you can see she has scars on her face and everything. We still been in the same room.
What happened when she came towards you right there?
She just got her. She attacked me.
Right.
She attacked me. We was fighting. They had to break it up. Once she kicked the back door open, she ran up on me and attacked me.
Can I see the whole video?
Well, the phone dropped at that point. I'll come back home. I'll go in the
Come with me
basement.
down here. So we're gonna have them just take a look at you. I don't think you need to I don't think you don't have any other injuries, right? Are you hurt anywhere else? You just got some scratches up here. Are you hurt anywhere?
They gotta get out my house. Yes.
Okay. First, let's just address.
They gotta get out my house.
I understand you, but let's address your medical because you were in a fight. Let's address that first, okay? Can we do that? One step at a time. Let's just address the fact that you were in a fight, and let's make sure that you're okay. All right? Can we do that?
Where's the ambulance?
They're pulling up right here. He's
Can you let them pull up?
They're gonna pull right here. They're gonna pull right here.
This is all so embarrassing.
Here, come over here. They're coming up right now. We're just gonna walk right out.
We haven't still even got the glass up.
Yeah. So, I just want to make sure I get the story straight because I'm a little confused, right? So, she came home about 10 minutes ago, right?
She came home about 10 minutes ago.
Did she come in through the back door or?
She came in through the front.
Okay. Then she went downstairs?
She went straight downstairs.
Turned the breakers off.
Turned the breakers off.
Okay. Then when she did, who locked her down there?
She went out the side door, and that's why she made it to the back door. Kicking it.
Well, someone said that she was locked in the basement, so I was just trying to figure out, like...
No, she walked out the side. She walked out the side door and came. She just, having an attack. So she walked to the back door. The back door wasn't, she's in a rage already. She wants to get to us. So instead of coming back to the side door, she just ran through, and the door was locked. So she kicked it open, and she just attacked her, and we had to break it up. Right. She keep telling us it's not gonna, she don't respect us, ain't no go respect. She just came in here still, man.
I know it is. I know it is.
Yeah, she blocked me. You see her house is
I saw the back. Yeah, I saw that door.
See, a couple of them, at least one of them sounds older than 18. So I can't tell if this is a place that blurs victims no matter their age, or they only blur minors. You know what I mean? Because I feel like one of them sounds like a grown person, but I know that's just a voice. Doesn't mean that they are grown. But y'all said they were trying to do a home detox on mom.
You know that's gonna make me come out the door. Yeah. That's gonna make me go to the back door. So I'm pushing on the door, like open up the door. Yeah. Why would you like your mother?
Once you got in the door, what happened? Can you tell me, like, once you made it inside, can you
She
describe?
She hit me. And when she hit me, I hit her ass back. Okay. Oh, why would you have your mother locked up? I just came back home.
I know. Okay. Let me explain to these guys what's going on. Okay.
Go in there and say, why you lock her in the basement?
I will go in there in just a second. I promise. Rashonda, will you stay here and talk with them for a second?
I asked her, did she use my card? She hasn't gave me my card back.
So what was I was about to ask Ness, what was the conversation when you guys, when she came back home?
It wasn't a conversation. She turned the breaker off. But we told you guys will be back because...
And she keeps turning the breaker off.
She keeps turning like... And Chris, the one she was fighting, her name is actually on the lease. Like, you get what I'm saying? So she's allowed to close the door.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Rashonda, honey. These guys are going to check on you just to make sure that you're okay. So just talk to these guys and I will be right back, okay? Chris, you good for now?
Yes. No.
Anybody in here injured? We have the paramedics here, so I just need to know if anybody needs to be checked out. Do you want to be checked out by our medics? They're talking to mom right now, so give me a second. I just need to let them know if there's somebody else. You want them to check on
Yes.
me? Okay. We'll make sure that they do that before they leave, okay? So,
my face wasn't just like this. I'm irritated. I got all these scratches on my face.
is this the video?
Yeah, he broke the door. Yeah, she said, why am I breaking her
Is it the
door?
video or just audio?
It's the video.
She broke the door. This is her walking in. As soon as y'all bring her back, she walks in. And she shut the breakers off. So I lock this door and she goes to the back and busts it in.
But she gets to the back door through the side door.
So she said that she ended up having to come out the side door
And she kicked the back door down. And she attacked me. As soon as she came in and kicked the door open, she attacked me.
Sure that. Okay, let me just see your injuries to your side. Yeah.
But we kept telling y'all we were trying to restrain her because we didn't want it to get like this.
I know, and I don't know why she came back.
Doing that. We just said that. That's why I just told y'all.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take some pictures of you, okay, to document the scratches that you have on your face. Charges? Where are we at with this?
I'll press charges.
Give me a second. Let us all talk and figure everything out. I'm gonna just stay right here. I'm gonna come get pictures in a second.
Go ahead and stand up for me, ma'am. Turn around.
So I'm going to jail?
Yes, ma'am.
For what?
Domestic violence.
Why am I going to jail for domestic violence? She got me. Wait a minute, why am I going to jail for domestic violence? So how y'all taking me to jail for domestic violence? How is y'all taking me to jail for domestic violence?
Because there's a clear video of you.
It's a clear
Just because someone
video.
walks you in the basement does not mean you can
at the back
go in there
door.
and then rush somebody.
At the back door.
There's video of it, so let's go.
At the back door.
Is that your car? Where's your car?
My car's with
You know what? At the back door.
All right,
How the
let's
f she
go
gonna
ahead
have
and
my
take her to
back
your car.
door?
You can sit on her.
How she
Or-
gonna let me in the
yeah,
back
let's go
door?
ahead.
How is
Let's
she
go
not
ahead
gonna
and
let
take
me
her
in my back door?
Let's go, ma'am.
How is she not gonna let me in my back door? Get off of me. Get off of me.
Lovable Scorpion says, I don't believe in helping someone who isn't trying to help themselves, so I would move out and leave her with her addiction. Yeah, this is her home and I am one of the adults. Yeah, I can't last long here because I'll get caught up in your things and then I don't have a future to then make a better life for, you know, for myself or even be able to help pull you up through anything because now we're both down here. Because what if you call because I'm defending myself but it looks like I attacked you first and you call the police and that's what it looks like because they're tired of hearing from both of us or just whatever. Yeah, I will help you from a distance person because I have to mitigate how much access you have to me because when you're still going through it, you don't care who you're dragging down or whatever. And also it's a lot of deception to even see if are you actually ready or are you in that desperation of I need to get through this moment so I'm gonna say I'm ready. Like it's a lot to so yeah, I'm gonna keep my distance. I can't stay. And I think at least one person is over 18 in that house because they said the one she attacked was on the lease. And you don't usually say that for kids. You know what I mean? You usually say that for an adult that's on the lease or whatever. Like they have a right to close the door because she's on the lease. So that gave me a thought that yeah, at least somebody is over 18 in that house.
Don't do that.
That's wrong.
Come on.
Just get the fuck out of here. No motherfucking money. You don't get out of jail. Get that off of me.
Whose car is this?
How the fuck you gonna have me like this? I keep calling y'all.
Stop.
Why you gonna do me like this? Oh, why the fuck am I going to jail? Get the fuck off of me.
Hold on. Let's go.
Have
man come out here so we can pat her down first.
I know what the fuck. Get my phone. Like shit. What the fuck?
Good.
I already saw her mouth. I'm about to go ahead and fast forward. I'll have the link. You can go watch more of it. But heck no, I'm not supposed to watch I don't even want to describe it because I don't want y'all to lose your breakfast and lunch. So I'm not going to describe it, but I'm not going to sit through this. So we're going to go to her charges and you can hit the link if you want to see more. I hate it.
Right now, it's what you're going to have to go and talk to the judge about.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest, battery on an officer, and domestic violence.
Okay. Domestic violence, yep. Oh, she got battery on an officer too. Yeah, Lovable Scorpion. I didn't want to, I was like, let me not even describe it. I hated for the ones that had to see that other lady. But most of it was her looking like that as she did the DUI test. Outside of, was it Taco Bell? I don't remember, but I can't keep putting us through this. There's a few of them that's had just some nasty mouths. Okay, This is the last one. And I'll see y'all again at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you like. But this one is all hell breaks loose after grandma hit 7-year-old with iron. I'm going to go ahead and defend grandma a little bit on this one. Grandma was trying to hit somebody else that was being disrespectful in the house with an item. And unfortunately, the poor baby caught the stray. The one that she was trying to hit, I don't even know if he's above 18, but I need him to get out of her house. I do. You'll hear him. I need him to get out of her house. But, you know, this is what happens. All right, here we go.
He shouldn't be putting his hands on. I'm 66 years old. They just live here for free. They freeloaders.
She smacked him. Smacked her back. And then she threw the iron at her face.
Yeah, all those curse words. If you need us, call us. Tell them what you really.
So they have stolen money from me. They have stolen my car and crashed my car.
On February 9th, 2024, officers responded to a residence after an elderly woman reported that her 14-year-old grandson acted aggressively toward her after she scolded him for stepping on his sister's hand. The grandmother reportedly attempted to throw an iron at the boy but missed, striking the sister instead.
How you doing, man? What's going on? Yeah, my grandson slapped me in my face and slapped my glasses off my face.
Who's your grandson?
15 years old.
Where he at?
He's 14.
14.
He went to the store with my sister.
I just want y'all to talk to him. He should.
And as you look at this, just look at all the people going through grandma's house. All those people.
Be putting his hands on. I'm 66 years old. He shouldn't be putting his hands on me.
Okay. Where's the sister at?
Which one?
Call her and have her on her way back here.
Y'all want to come in?
Yes, ma'am. You got your ID with you?
Yeah, I get it.
You mom?
That's my mom. I'm his mom. Y'all got to excuse the place. There's 99 people living in here.
She said her shit
From her. Yeah, come on.
Okay, so how that?
It's time for us to go. She has called y'all several times and they told her what she needed to do. Point blank period. That's what she.
They just live here for free. They freeloaders. This is what this is. I'm finally getting the ride to get up out of here and do what I need to do within the next couple of days. So they're being evicted. But he still shouldn't be putting his hands on.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be doing that either.
Please.
You target them too.
Please.
If you
Hold on. Y'all ain't about to go back and forth. So listen, ma'am. Listen. Y'all not about to go back and forth. I need to get everybody's side of what happened. So y'all going back and forth? That's nonsense.
I mean, what all happened?
I don't know. I just know something. I just, from my understanding. I tell you.
Well, I mean, I can't have 3 people tell me what's up.
She knows.
Whoever is the 14-year-old's parent. Now, here's the thing. No, don't throw an iron because, yes, whoever it hits, you're gonna be the one going to jail. You will. But whoever is the parent of that 14-year-old and the 14-year-old would have to get out the house. Now, here's the thing. For those of us that know about a lot of family drama, some things that they explain, I believe is true on the 14-year-old and whoever his parent is being treated differently. Because they're going to talk about that. I believe it. But if your 14-year-old is causing me stress and I'm 66 and I'm the one with the house, I'm going to have to need you to figure it out. You got to go. Because I'm supposed to be in my golden years. I'm not supposed to be having to deal with this. So it sucks because I hate if everything can cascade down to create other consequences, cause and effect. So the 14-year-old could at this point be disrespectful and be acting out because he can clearly tell maybe he's treated differently from the other grandchildren, all that stuff. They seem like they kind of be talking. You'll hear them talk. They kind of talk openly about him and his mom or whoever versus the other people, you know what I mean? So I hear all that. I just, unfortunately, I don't want to be a grandmother. I'm not going to be a grandmother because I'm not a mom. But I wouldn't want to be a grandmother that is ostracizing a piece of the family just because of, I don't know, somebody I don't like, but the kids having to suffer because I don't like somebody and stuff like that. I don't want to be that type of person. But I also can't have a 14-year-old putting their hands on me in the house and they still somehow get to stay. So the adult that is with that 14-year-old, they're gonna have to figure it out. But I also would not try to ostracize a piece of the family. I'm hoping I'm making myself clear on that.
So she was sitting on the bed and my brother was jumping on. She hit her finger. He stepped on her finger on accident. And after she yelled at him, and after he said, "Quiet, you always yelling." And after he was still right there. She came and smacked him. She was sitting right there yelling at him, and she smacked him, and he smacked her back. And then she.
And I have to say this because I feel like I wonder if my family would ever hear my voice and be like, I know who that is. But I ostracize myself from some of my family a lot. And not even because I think something necessarily bad. I just have been a loner. Once I had to go through the Air Force at 17 and had to be in Montana a lot, I was like, look, I just have become this character. It is what it is. I'm not the best at connections, but it is not the same as I'm not ostracizing somebody. I just self-isolated. So hopefully that clarifies in case my family ever hears it. It's like, but we don't ever hear from you. Yeah, I'm not ostracizing you. I'm ostracizing myself a little bit.
Threw the iron at her face.
Did she take the iron and throw it? It's like.
Well, they lying.
Maybe 239. Right.
How did all this start?
You know what? To be honest with you, I don't even remember because a lot of stuff goes on all the time. I just got in the hospital a couple of weeks ago. I don't need this. All I've been asking them to do is move. They don't help. They don't help.
So what happened? What happened for us to be called out?
What I'm trying to tell you, I don't really remember what happened, but I was talking to somebody else. I wasn't even talking to him. I did not, because it's not
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, man.
Well, they lying.
Okay, stop worrying about what they saying.
I'm not worried, but just don't lie on me.
Okay, I'm talking to you. Talk to me right now. So what happened?
Milani, do you remember what happened?
The lady, dude, she just called the lady.
No,
okay, so
Jalea's lying.
Okay, so you don't.
The iron did not go by his face. So she's lying. No, I'm talking about Jamari.
Hey, y'all going back and forth. We're not about to do that.
Well, nothing gonna happen anyway. But what I wanted was he shouldn't be disrespecting adults.
Okay, so he
They
disrespect.
disrespect
Okay,
mother.
okay, so
they don't listen to her.
Okay, so he disrespected you.
And
Then what happened?
In my house long.
He disrespected you, so what happened?
I don't remember what happened, what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I don't remember things.
How old is she?
She's 7.
7-year-old female got hit in the face with an iron.
So what happened?
So she was sitting on the bed.
Who was she?
JC.
This is JC.
Okay.
She was sitting on the bed. My brother was jumping on it. And after he stepped on her finger.
Which brother?
The one that's with my sister.
Okay.
He stepped on her finger. Then he said, "My bad." And she started crying. And after she said, "Brianna, Jamar stepped on your daughter's finger." Then after Jamar was like, "Be quiet, you're always yelling." Then after she picked up the iron, tried to throw it.
And he walked past me.
Ma'am, I asked you what happened.
See that?
Ma'am, this is my last time asking you. I asked you what happened. You told me you didn't remember.
No,
Okay, so let me ask somebody who remember.
Okay, well,
Okay, don't interrupt me while I'm trying to get what happened.
She couldn't see him past me.
Okay, I'm trying to be respectful as I can. I gave you the opportunity to tell me what happened.
I'm going in my room.
Just sit here for a second. I'm not done with you.
She tried to pick up the iron. She tried to throw it at him, but she hit her in the face.
She got mad because the grandson was like, "You always yelling," and she smacked him in the face. He stopped, smacked her in the face. You got civil battery with the grandson and the grandma. Then you turn around, you got battery on the grandma for the little girl. Because she trying to swing an iron, hit the boy, but she missed the boy and hit her. In all actuality, that's what you got. It's like you got 3 things going on all at one time in this family dispute. So
If anybody get arrested, it's grandma.
be the grandma. Do I have permission to take a picture of your daughter's face?
Your son name. Well, he on his way back. I'd rather talk to him when he get back. How long they gonna take?
He right here at Publix.
What's her name?
Her name is Jalea.
Well, we asked your mama, is it okay if we talk to you? Okay, do you remember what happened? Okay, so what happened?
Jamar stepped on JC's hand, and then she tried to hit him, but she missed. And then she hit me, and then, well, I don't remember the rest.
You don't remember the rest? Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hello.
Hey, iron or golf club iron?
No, I iron. Like an ironing board, like you iron your clothes and hit her in the face.
She threw the iron at 15-year-old grandson and ended up hitting the 7-year-old girl.
Brilliant.
Yeah. What side of your face would you hit on?
outside.
You remember that, but you don't remember what happened?
No, because it hurts. I remember that, and I remember my glasses going off.
Do you need to be seen by EMS? What happened?
Okay, so I feel like I've given it enough time to at least ask y'all, what do you think about the police officer interviewing the grandmother?
Only thing that I remember is the baby, her hand. She said that Jamari stepped on her hand. So I got up to see what was going on, and he said he did not step on his hand. And as he was going past me, and this happens almost every day, he calls me a dog. He says stuff to me every day.
See, that's what I'm talking about. The 14-year-old is calling her a B or an MFer every other day.
So I just had it with all of them. They got to get out my house. They don't pay for it.
So when he walked past you, what happened?
Said the cuss words. And
He called you the B word?
yeah, and
Some reassurance.
I think we pushed that each other. I came back to the room and I remember hitting the eye.
So where did the slap come in?
Huh?
Where did the slap come in?
The slap came in when his mother came to the room to see what was going on. She was like in front of the door. I was here and he was behind and he just swung over and slapped me.
Where were you when this happened?
I was in the front room.
Okay, did you see
No.
any hands exchanged?
I just heard the cry and I heard the yelling.
Let me speak to you outside. I'm just waiting for Jamari.
Yeah. But you know what?
Here we go.
But let me say this.
How you doing, Jamari? Good. Step inside real quick and let me talk to Mom. I just want to hear Jamari's side of the story.
Absolutely. But let me just give you a quick backstory. I'm a twin sister, right? So it's always been a low favoritism. When my mom got sick, I came out here to help her. Eventually.
All right, here's that family history, that little family dynamic part, because she's the woman that's out here now said there's always been a little bit of favoritism. So I'm gonna go back so y'all can hear that part, because a lot of things can be true at one time.
Give you a quick backstory. I'm a twin sister, right? So it's always been a low favoritism. When my mom got sick, I came out here to help her. Eventually, all my kids came out here. The disrespect started getting real. Jamari and the one that told you what happened, Jelena, their father was murdered. So now it goes from you yelling at them, saying stuff below the belt, now you calling them. So all of it be a trigger. You know what I'm saying? So it's personal that always leads up to her reaching out, touching one of the kids or whoever. Y'all end up getting called. And that's why I say we already know what we need to do.
What do you need to do?
Leave.
From what I got so far, I'm gonna let her talk to Jamari. We're gonna have a discussion when she get done. But from what I got so far, unfortunately, your mom probably about to be arrested.
No, please don't. Please don't.
It's family.
Yeah, move out. If you saying you came down to help her and you didn't say you also needed the help, then you need to move out, because you're making it seem like you're only there for her benefit. It doesn't seem like it's for the greatest benefit. Move out. Take your children. Sound like that's her kid that was cussing the grandma out every other day. Gotta take your children. Then it seems like it's some others still in the house that maybe can help her, or maybe everybody seems like they honestly need to kind of get out of her house though. I agree with y'all. Everybody get out. But she's making it seem like she don't need help. She was helping her mama. So yeah, you can, if you don't need help, you can go.
Violence.
Please don't. It was a mistake though. It was a mistake. Please do not arrest her. She does not. She can. Please don't.
And that's where I'm kind of stuck at.
Please.
With her health condition.
And that's what I feel like is worrying this mother more than anything, is that her mom is about to get arrested, and it's the result of her 14-year-old stepping on the 7-year-old's hand, grandmother scolding the 14-year-old. 14-year-old says something smart. She throws an iron at him, and somewhere in there she says the 14-year-old also hit her and knocked her glasses off or something too. She also said. And so I feel like there's a lot of guilt from this mom about her 14-year-old's actions too.
Yes, her health condition is bad. We just recently got out the hospital. Please don't.
So, because it's family violence.
Mama Bear, can I talk to you something, please?
Go ahead.
And it will play into the favoritism shown to the other grandchildren versus, like, you know, those the bad ones and all that stuff. So it doesn't help the case at all.
Okay. Alright. What happened, sir?
We was in the back room right there. I was jumping on the bed and I had stepped on her finger. She came in here and told her mom and she started yelling right there. I whispered in her ear, I was like, shut up. And so she came back and I had like, it was like an empty water bottle. There wasn't nothing in there. So I just like squished it and the water came out. She came back there. She tried to throw an iron at me. It like caught back and hit the girl, little girl, and I came back in here. She swung at me, hit my lip, and I just like looked her face.
Okay.
Nah, he gotta go. He gotta go. He has to go. Did y'all hear what he said? Just hear replay if you didn't hear. He has to go. He and his mama gotta go. I'm not saying they're the only problem, but ain't no way I'm paying a mortgage, utilities, and everything else, and you cavalier about how you talk. No, it's not happening.
So, what hand would you say you mushed her with?
Alright, Milana.
Okay, so right hand,
Sure you're okay? Alright, sweetheart.
So when we say mush, right, to yourself, how would you say mush? Is this a mush or?
Like that.
Okay, so.
Y'all want me to replay what he said? I got you. This is the last one anyway. I got you. I'll go back. Here's the 14-year-old again. Hold on. Here we go.
Sir?
We was in the back room right there. I was jumping on the bed and I had stepped on her finger. She came in here and told her mom and she started yelling right there. I whispered in her ear, I was like, shut up. And so she came back and I had like, it was like an empty water bottle. There wasn't nothing in there. So I just like squished it and the water came out. She came back there. She tried to throw an iron at me.
You squished it at who? And if nothing was in there, how did any water come out? Nah. Just another thing of being disrespectful. I squished it, but wasn't nothing in there, but water came out. At whom, for one? And why, if wasn't nothing in there, would anybody react to an empty water bottle being squeezed?
Like caught back and hit the girl, little girl, and I came back in here. She swung at me, hit my lip, and I just like looked her face.
Okay, so what hand would you say you mushed her with?
Alright, Milana.
Okay, so right hand,
Sure you're okay? Alright, sweetheart.
So when we say mush, right, to yourself, how would you say mush? Is this a mush or?
Like that.
Okay, so. Ain't nobody doing all.
Oh, I just heard the little girl. You're going to jail. Y'all probably gonna be frustrated with this one on the outcome, but I just heard the little girl.
So, do you remember what hand she used when she slapped you in the face? You don't remember? Okay. Was it a slap? Was it a punch? Was it a hit?
It wasn't like a slap to where like it could hurt me, but it like went like that.
Okay. Then what did you do?
I went in the back. I was walking around the house, and she went in there and called y'all.
Okay.
Okay, so did he say anything about the iron?
Well, he said that she threw the iron, tried to hit him, but she cocked back through the iron, and it didn't hit him, it hit her.
I'm trying to.
Jamie, right here, I was just about to say, although they need to get out the house, his mother needs to get him help. He's already 14. It's not looking the greatest. She needs to get him help. Jamie says, sounds like she's making excuses for her son's bad behavior. Get him counseling. Otherwise, he's finna be in somebody's jail sooner rather than later. Right. He don't care if he's stuffing that girl's hand. He downplaying what he did with that water bottle. And he said, I mushed her in the face. Remember the grandmother said he hit me in my face or whatever. Why you mushing her in the face? Mush, hit, whatever. Why are you doing it? And y'all know I don't like adults bullying kids. So it's not that there's some blanket protection for an adult mistreating a child or anything. But he is very disrespectful and has violent tendencies. And grandma, I'm about to make a little bit of an excuse of her being old school with throwing the iron. And that's why she's about to suffer some legal consequences anyway. So she's going to get her consequence. But the mom needs to pay more attention to this 14-year-old and get him in some good counseling. Because, yeah, this is not good at all. And this is not the last time, no matter where he is.
Determined due to her age and her health and stuff.
We just recently got her.
Listen, with her health and her age and stuff, I'm trying to make the determination of, I don't know how to put it, but she's arrested on family violence, which this is what the report is going to be under. They'll put a stay-away order in place for her and the kids. And since I've been here, that's been going on. You get what I'm saying?
But see, that has a lot to...
I see that who said that? Veronica said he said she swung on him first. I believe it because a grandmother gonna swing. He just needs to get out of the house because there's no good ending for the grandmother. I'll say that. And yeah, we would see him on body cam in the future if he is not helped. If he does not get some good regular help, he's gonna end up on a body cam.
Play a part in her medication and all of that. I don't know if her medication will prove anything, but she's on antidepressant. She's on several medications.
Okay, so with all of that, her medical history and stuff, I'm trying to make a determination not to arrest her, but I have enough to arrest her. If I do, it's gonna be a stay-away order from the kids, or the one she hit, at least. That means she probably won't be allowed back in this house.
This is her house.
I get that. That's just how family violence works sometimes. I'm trying to work around that the best I can. So just keep that conversation between me and you for now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to contact my supervisor as far as that goes.
I don't curse when if you need us, call her. Tell them what you really.
So, explain what happened one more time.
I forgot to tell what really did it when she started.
Hold on 1 second, ma'am. I'm speaking.
Okay, so this police officer sees him as purely the victim. And it's so crazy because y'all know most times I am very hard on the adults when it comes to kids, but I feel like he needs to be spoken to as a minor that is probably a victim in a way, but in this situation I feel like he also needs to be spoken to like you never need to do that again. If he's not, I don't know how to put it, but I feel like he's being excused so much that it's like, oh, okay, cool. I'll do it again.
Speaking to him, I got you. Ma'am. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on, okay? We're gonna come in out of here. We got you. Just give us a second, okay? I'm talking to him. Be right back. All right, Grandma. Your turn. Now I've gotten two variations of the story of what occurred. So what happened?
I'm gonna let you know right now. I have a problem with my memory. I'm in the stages of forgetfulness.
Okay.
But I just remember going in the room after my great-grand said that Jamari stepped on her hand to see what was going on. He said he didn't step on the hand, and then he went back, and I was going back to my room, and he squirts me with this water bottle all the time. So he came and squirted. That's what really fled me. He squirted me with the water again, and then the mother came, and we were at the door in the room, and she was standing there. He was behind her, and I was on the inside of the room. And when he went to swing at me, hit me in the face and knocked my glasses off. I just said, let me just call the police, because nothing else she's done with her kids.
Okay,
the oldest one broke up my doors to my bedroom.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about right here.
Dang, they damaging her house. I get it. I understand the police and they have to focus on the incident that happened, but I'm also just hearing the grandmother from a place of, I don't want to see a person going through this. Yeah, all of them need to get out of her house. All of them. They all need to go. Yeah, and Kim said the mom's not going to do anything until he raises up at her. Yeah. Lovable Scorpion said they need to let him know that if he keeps up this kind of behavior, they will be locking him up in the future. Yeah, like don't say it like you're not going to jail as if there's not a risk of that in the future.
Right now, right? So, where were you in conjunction when he's jumping on the bed in the room?
I was in my bedroom.
So you were in your room
Yes.
While he was jumping on the bed?
Yes.
Okay, so she came out
and told me she was crying and said Jamar jumped on her hand.
Now she told you or she told her mama?
She told her mama and she told me.
Okay, so at this point you came out the room up here?
I came out of my bedroom in the back.
And you came up to this room in the front?
Right.
Okay, so as you're coming out to the front, where is he in conjunction of while this is going on?
He was like, I think he was coming out of the room or was in the room, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I know he went past me and he was like, I did not jump on her hand. After that, I turned around and went back to my room and words was going on. And he came out with the spray bottle and started spraying me.
So he came out into the... I'm right here. Nope, don't worry about him. So,
I talked to him.
I got you. So now both of y'all done came out the room.
Mm-hmm. We both in the hallway. That's when the little hitting started. And he's behind his mother because his mother's standing there listening to what's going on. And he reached around and slapped me.
Okay, so he reached around his mama and slapped you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Milani, where was Milani?
Yeah, mom and the kids. So mom who lost the husband, because she said the father of her kids passed away. Mom needs to go to counseling to deal with any guilt she has of maybe survivor's guilt or whatever. The kids need to be in counseling for grief and going and processing that and everything, because she might be allowing certain things because somehow she feels guilty that their dad is gone and she's putting it on herself and she's indulging them or something. It could be so many things that they all need to be in counseling. They do. But she got to get out that woman's house. And the other heads popping up need to get out that woman's house too.
I don't know.
Okay, so when you
see that good.
Okay, so when did you accidentally hit Milani with an iron?
I was in the room because the iron was on the table.
So you were in this room?
That front room.
Okay, so you picked it up and what happened?
And I just swung it.
Let it go and it hit Milani in the face.
Milani, I didn't know.
Okay.
Where she was, I didn't even see. I didn't even know she was there.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's family violence.
Are y'all trying to put me in the cop car?
Yes, ma'am. You are going to be under arrest.
Why?
You're under arrest for battery, family violence. Okay?
No, they cannot stay in my house. Listen,
ma'am, listen.
They have stolen money from me.
Listen.
They have stolen my car and crashed my car.
Listen, ma'am.
Okay. I can't go to you.
Oh my God. It just keeps getting worse and worse. They destroyed the doors in her house. They've stolen money. They've stolen and crashed her car. Yes, the time she has to sit in jail, she's got to get her plan together to do her eviction process. They have to get out this house.
Yeah. Listen, I get that. I understand that. But basically, based upon what happened.
See your hands.
Okay.
We'll explain all your...
Let me go get my socks, because I had taken my socks off.
That we'll let them know to give you some socks.
Yeah, they really gonna steal out of my room. The oldest one already busted the doors down in 2 bedrooms. He stole my car and crashed it.
I'm worried about what happened tonight, man.
I'm just so aggravated and out of it. And tired of that little boy sporting me with water.
You got anything in your pockets on your jackets?
I don't know. Just put it on.
Because of the mere fact and the heat of the argument, and you hit Malaysia in the face with the iron, and because it caused a mark and a bruise on her face. So by state law, what that constitutes is battery, and by her being in the house, that's family violence. Everybody stay in the house together. Watch your head.
The woman was charged with battery.
Okay, so I want to say this. So Kim said, is the mom of the 14-year-old a daughter or daughter-in-law? I think she's just biological daughter. The reason I say that is because she gave background that she's a twin and there's favoritism. So that gave me biological to the grandmother. Because I'm like, there's no reason to say about you having a twin and favoritism if that's just your in-law. Because then your twin would play no role in that, in my opinion. So that's why I think she's biologically part of that family, not in-law. She needs to evict them. 12 mean of love. She needs to evict them. Kim said, dang. I hope they got some corrective handling for situations like this in the future. Yeah, because this leaves a lot to be wanted on this. A lot to be desired on this one. I hope she filed for eviction for them. They really need to explain to him that if he hits the wrong person, they're going to do worse than what grandma did. Yeah, they do. He's not understanding consequences. Counseling and proper explanation of consequences. That is what's needed. The favorite twin needs to come help her mama clean house. I wonder if the favorite twin is in that house. There's a lot of kids and other adults. I don't know. I wonder if that favorite twin is with the, the other part that's filling up this house right now, Dean. I'm wondering. But yeah, all right, that's the end for now. I will see y'all back at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you want to look at the body cam of abusive parents being arrested and all that, kind of held accountable, because long term we never know, but at least in the moment kind of being held accountable. So I will see some of y'all in about an hour. All right, talk to you later. Bye.